They say the holy water's watered down, and this town's lost its faith. Our colors will fade eventually, so if the time is running out. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Get cred when you share a viral clip. Shut up. Jesus. I feel like I'm getting unwell, guys. I feel like I'm getting unwell. Oh, dear me. Oh, hello, guys. Hello. Welcome, welcome. How are we today? Just as you go on your break? That's what I was waiting for, mate. I was timing it just for you. You know when you know you're getting ill? Weird to say, but I can taste it. You know, I can taste it. I can taste the illness. You're always buzzing for these streams? Jesus Christ. Why? I appreciate it, man. Thank you. NepentheZ, thank you for the 31 months, bro. Another solid performance from the Gunners yesterday. Listen, we're getting the wins, man. Wasn't pretty yesterday. Wasn't spectacular. But it was 3 points, wasn't it? It was 3 points. You pat Di Natale. That's good. They say the holy water's watered down. Put Courteous in. Huh? You got 8 wins and stuff. I only got 8 wins as well, mate. I was using the Arsenal team, to be fair, but I also only got 8 wins. Wonder if he'll be good for a box crasher. Jannar. Got decent shooting stats, hasn't he? Got finesse shot as well. Good passing. Gauntlet today, yeah. Looking forward to Gauntlet, actually. 4-4-2 so good this year. I packed this man. Let me discard this now, actually. Let me discard this as well. I just don't want these loans in my club. Just leave me alone. Usually get 12 to 13 wins. Post patch, you scrape 9 this game. For me, mate, right, there was... I think matchmaking was broken. Put Courtois in. Why? I felt like matchmaking was broken again this weekend. And the reason why I say that is because my record was shocking all weekend. Like I was literally in a negative up until 4-4. Then I got to 5-4, 6-4. Then I went from 6-4 to 6-6. Then to 8-6. Then to 8-7. And I was playing demons, man. Fucking demons. It wasn't about the gameplay. It wasn't about my team. It wasn't about their team. It was solely about the fact that I was playing against utter monsters. I don't know how. With my form being so bad, I don't know how I was playing brutal players. I'm going to do 4-2-1-3, I think. So I can put Foutre in. Need a new centre back. Who do we want? I kind of do want my Urian Timber. I don't want that Tamori actually, but Just watch your vid, and I agree. The teams do not differentiate. Yeah, everybody has the same players, man. It's pain, isn't it? It is pain. I don't really have much stuff here. Like, this is kind of all I've got. Not a bad team. 3-0 with my Anderlecht Evo team. And scared to play because I get smoked from now on. EA Shill. How? Unban him. Oh, Nightbot. Pause. How am I an EA Shill specifically? I'm genuinely curious. Solly, thank you for the 43 months, man. Liam, thank you for the 9 months, man. Much appreciated, guys. What does Food Tray have? Inside forward. How does Bonmati not have a role? I want to try this real quick. Packed Alawaran from the 85 to 87 pack. That's really good, isn't it? Just want to game of rivals real quick. Just to see. Just to see. I'm going to do the things where I watch back my game. Yep. I think the gauntlet games that we played today. And I'm currently running on Reading FC first round on RTG. Currently spent over 3.7 mil on bronze packs. 1 to go, then on to the silvers. Nice. Nice. Have you made profit by just spamming bronze packs? Millie cards. I wonder. What do we reckon? This guy's got the same. Donnarumma. Wow, 3 at the back. Jesus Christ. Vert, Rafinha, Pogba. Oh, that's what I want to do. Pogba, Van Basten, and Mohamed. Oh, wait, was that Fatty or Salah up front? El Corino. Thanks for the 6 months, man.
This is how it looks for the home side. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Mohamed Salah plays with Rafinha out wide. And it's 2 strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Kepa stands between the posts. Rodri plays alongside Vitor Pereira in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker out there trying to put
good tackle. Yeah, it's Salah right mid, Fatty striker. Yeah, got a constant flow of coins. Club is stacked too. Yeah, GG's, man. Is Food Tray good? Well, I played him at left mid last night, and he got 1 assist in 9 games. That's why I kind of just built this formation real quick, just to try him at left wing instead. So we'll figure it out today. What's up, Smitty? How you doing, brother?
How about the short corner?
Oh dear.
It looked promising. Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending. Ansu Fati. Robbed to the ball, Mo Salah. Ansu Fati. And support available.
No, that's for... That was for Food Tray.
Pressure on the keeper. Well, how difficult is it to keep Marco Van Basten quiet? The answer, exceptionally difficult. What do you think we'll see from him in this game? I thought he was brilliant last time. Opportunity here, Stuart. And that would have been quite...
It's a big miss, that, isn't it? Pogba to be completed by you? Yeah, I do want Pogba. He will be my box crasher.
Vitor Pereira.
I think I want Jordi Alba as well for sure. Maybe Busquets.
Excellent vision. And a fine tackle. Plenty of support here. Rodri. Decides to shoot.
Awful shot.
Caught by the keeper. Not quite what he planned to do with it. That might be a chance.
Bosh. Matata.
The error sees the
Yeah, Rolfo will be doing as well. I think Rolfo will be very good. Yeah, I think I want all of the SBCs. I just don't know how we're going to get the fodder on the RTG to do them, man, to be honest. Haven't seen the pack in the store? No, what's the pack in the store? Is there a good one, is there?
Aston has it.
Yeah, some upgrades today would be nice. I've got quite a lot of players in the club that I can do upgrades with.
Now with Diaz. Chance to play it in. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, big chance.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, Rolfo's reasonably cheap as well, isn't she? Which is pretty cool.
Now options are plenty. That's expert defending.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Hakimi. Diouf.
PC is going to be harder for BPM. I think PC is probably easier for BPM. I bet the LibSud cards are probably like way more expensive on PC, aren't they? What a silly pass.
Danger building. Well, a touch too heavy there. Timber. Now with Hakimi. Rodri. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way in front as they are. Well, possibilities in the centre. And an astute piece of defending.
Great read.
Aitana Bonmati. He has teammates around him. Diouf. And on to Futre.
That pass should connect, I think.
Sergio Busquets. Plenty of options. Van Basten. Well, potential danger. Salah.
What a save, Kepa.
And saved by the keeper.
Glad Liga species have 2-week timer. Yeah, hopefully they adjust them. It would just be nice if they just remove the LibSud segments and just put in different ones.
Decent idea. Can he play it in?
That's brilliant.
Chance to set up an equaliser.
Here's a crazy idea, bring the old ones back. I would love the old ones.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Well, really effective pressure. Can they take it to the next level?
Jesus.
And so it is. The first half story has been written.
How's my Sora done this weekend? Yeah, not great. Not great. Had, obviously, even though Arsenal won with a clean sheet, Saka, Jokeres and Rice all did terribly. And Saliba going off at half-time. was pretty poor for the scores. So, yeah, my lineups just did okay. Such an awful pass choice. So delayed. So delayed. What happened on Discord? I've no idea what happened on Discord. Jordi Alba so good. Yeah, he looks good, man. Tiki Taka is so good. I was just going to double tap the pass again, isn't he?
What a piece of defending that was.
Right, Alaba in midfield. Alba in midfield. I have to get him first. I have to get him first.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a
come
real
on.
impact on the play.
Is he better than Teo Hernandez, though? I don't think Teo Hernandez is necessarily elite this year. I think a lot of people use him because of his pace, but Bruiser Plus is nowhere near as valuable as it was last year.
They've won back possession. Could pose a threat on the counter.
But like Foutra's got to be on that.
In the manner that they'd hoped. 30 minutes left for play. And space here on the flank.
This might be a hot take, guys, but double tap passes
In the centre.
are possibly the single most broken mechanic in the game.
Well, it's not a good finish, is it? That was a glorious opportunity.
The fact that just because somebody raises the pass, you literally can't intercept the ball, I think is ludicrous.
On to Yamal. And teammates around him. Hakimi. Lamine Yamal. So corner kick conceded.
First line through balls back to.
Need to stay alert here.
They're going for the short one.
Oh dear, I've pressed pass over Mateta. Never mind.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take
Yeah, double tap in and around the box, followed by a first time shot.
Vitor Ferreira. Diouf.
Is just very, very, very good. Matty, thank you for the 9 months, man. Much appreciated, brother.
20 minutes remaining. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Can he find the right pass?
Why has he hit that with his right foot?
Took a nick on the way through. So a corner here.
Is this champs? No.
Playing it short. Decent position. Free kick awarded then by the referee.
Double tap what in the box? Pass. Pass.
Given away by Busquets. Trying to tee it up. Can he keep his composure?
Bang. Mateta! You're going to try 5 back today? I just can't get on with 5 backs these days.
It's all about
I'm so bad defensively. Even having 5 at the back doesn't really help.
pass. Delivering it into the box. Oh, the threat level is still
Is there a foul there then, ref? Thank you.
kick is what's been given. with Putre. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And that brings the attack to an
Almost.
end. Sergio Busquets. Van Basten. Now Busquets. And showing good game awareness. Possibilities for them to counter. Rodri. And it's opening up.
Butchered that, haven't I?
That really is a good block.
Pogba. Now Busquets. Nicely played. Opportunity here. Terrific piece of anticipation.
Oh, wow.
That they have the ball again. Oh, now that's it.
What did the guy said? What happened on Discord? What happened on Discord? Isn't it beautiful being able to actually defend? No. At like 1 a.m. a bot app came in and calls out. Oh, did it? Lob cross from LB to RB. Yeah, it's very broken. Meh. Took you an hour or so to fix. Jesus Christ. Well, thanks for fixing it, Matt. Appreciate that.
And short it is. And just like that, broken up. Oh, you have a go. Really good diving save.
Jaboom. Look at the stamina of some of these players, man. Is this Rivals? Yeah, this is Rivals, yeah. Playing well? Yeah, always the way. Always the way with FC for me at the moment, guys. Like, you know, the first 2, 3, 4 games play really well because I'm focused, you know, and it's easy to kind of maintain that focus. After that, it just, like, the brain fries, man. The brain fries. And that's that. The brain fries. Oh, what a boring game that was, to be fair, all things considered. Oh, did I get a thing there? Score the first goal. No. Oh, let's go. I didn't even notice. We get ourselves a little plur pick. 1 of 2, 83 plus. 83 plus. That's pretty mad, but never mind. Hey, listen. We'll take an 83 Harry Mag. We don't mind that for playing a game. I've got another one. Score 2 goals, 2 consecutive goals in the next match to advance further up the thing. Right. I hope you're okay. Look at Informed stack at centre back. Use Phantom, fullback, and Big Fella Evo on him. 95 interceptions. Play centre back, right back, CDM, and centre mid. Use Shadow Chem. Yeah, I won't be doing that. But I'm glad you're enjoying him. Yeah, for the SBCs, I want Pogba. I want Alba. They've extended Alba, haven't they? He was only there for 7 days initially. I kind of want this Grealish, even though he expires in 3 hours. 83, 84, 85. I don't think I have that. I don't think I have that, guys. I mean, I do have it. I can get it, but I just... Oh, man. I want to do all of these SBCs, and there's just no way to get the fodder. Like, this Grealish looks really good. Yeah. Okay. Hold on a sec, guys. My daughter made me a bracelet this morning, and the strings just snapped. And so now all the bits are going everywhere. Bloody difficult to pick up as well. Drunken you for moving. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found. Damn, one of the bits is missing. Paid £1 for that. I'm gonna have to get a refund. What do you mean there's no way to get fodder? All you need to do is grind BPM to League SBCs for 6 hours to make the amount of fodder that £15 gets you in the store. Indeed. Indeed. Do I want to do Jack Grealish? Jack Grealish? I do, but also I don't. Can I refund for free? Maybe. Like, how am I going to get the fodder to do Busquets, Alba, Pogba, Grealish, Turner, this duo pick? I'm not doing Mbappe, Rolfo. Not doing the hero pick there. Foden, Luani, and Tovan. How am I going to... How? Busquets should be the priority. But he's there for 16 more days, whereas Grealish is only there for a few more hours. Might have to use Rodri, you know. Hegeberg. Say goodbye to Claudia. Pin your ass, son. What's up, Mordspout? League SBCs are so disappointing. They are. They are. Trinity Rodman. No chance of fodder. Yeah, it's hard, mate. Hard to come by. The 84s will save for the 84 rated squad. The 83s will save for the 83 rated squadrinho. Silver centre back Evo coming. That's good. Can we do that? No, that has to be there. Okay, thanks. All right, thanks. gold players pack out the back of that. Yeah, they increased the time on Alba, yeah. It was a week initially, and they've extended it by another week. Nothing in dupe storage. Like little bits here and there. Nothing crazy. It's a nice place to get out of the pack, isn't it? Yeah, I think the 85 SBC is awful as well. The 85 to 87. 83s are just way more valuable than turning them into an 85 rated card. Stiff Chalk, thanks for the 9 months, brother. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciado. And Mark, thanks for the super chat, man. He says, hi, Nep, hope you're okay. Oh, yeah, you said look at informed stack at centre back. Use Phantom fullback. Yeah, so I've already got those Evos like applied to somebody else. So I won't be able to do that. But yeah, like there's quite a lot actually of really, really tidy Evos out there right now. And people are just reluctant to use them. And it's sad. But I do appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you very much. That wolf card is our first promo card in 2 years. Nice. The thing is, though, now, though, do you care? Like, with Evos being here, does it matter? Maybe it still does, but... Oh, for the dynamic? Yeah, that makes sense. Did you use the Box Crasher Scream Evo on anyone? Wait, there's a Box Crasher Scream Evo? How do you obtain that? Do I want to use... Isn't Balde well cheap now? I don't think I'd use him anyway. I'm just going to put him in here. I need another 83 rated player, guys. Oh, Mikel Merino. I'll be getting a League SBC grind video soon. It's already out there, mate. It's already done. It was done the day the League SBCs came out, actually. What have I got for lunch? It's just like a toasted sandwich. Is it worth doing the League SBCs? Only if you do them the long way. And then no. No, that's Grealish done. What's Raylin Turner's... Yeah, we can do an 82 rate squad as well. What's up, Aviator? How you doing, brother? What am I eating? Just a toasted sandwich, mate. Just a toasted sandwich. La 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 bonta. Just selling Libsud until they run out. Yeah, my strategy has been grinding bronze packs, selling the Libsud cards and the managers, storing everything else, using all of the off-league cards. And we want that 1 day, 3 hours. Using all of the off-league cards to do silver upgrades, and then from the untradeable Libsuds that I'm getting, that's what I'm using to complete the League SBC. Okay, we've actually done really good just to get those two done there. So we've got Thovan, he's nice and cheap, isn't he? 81, 82, 83. Would you call yourself a clean freak? I don't even know what that means, bro. Foden, yeah, Foden I will complete. I do think he's a bit expensive. It's just, it's a lot easier to get this like low tier fodder. It's a lot harder to get that high tier fodder. I'm hopeful today that we get a little something for upgrades to help us get a bit of a higher tier fodder. It's yeah, this SBC is good. Thovan is very, very good value. Yeah, I've done bat attack already, yeah. I'm assuming clean freak as in diet, or how tidy you keep your room, etc. Yeah, I don't know what it means, yeah. Yeah, Foden's card in general is pretty poor. Like, they could have given him a playstyle plus. I don't know why they didn't. Nep, you still think that 85 to 87 pack is trash? Yes, I think it's trash, yeah. I don't think it's very good whatsoever. Like, sure, you might end up packing like a card out of it that's very good, but I still don't think it's very good. Wait, where did I get Mika Marino from? What? Yeah, I just don't rate it. I just don't rate it. Foden's a very easy skip for you. Yeah, he's not somebody I'm going to focus on, that's for sure. If I can complete him within the time, then great. But yeah, I'm not going to be stressing myself out over trying to get him. I spent FIFA points to get that Foden, then watched your vid after and kind of regret it, to be honest. But it seems class in game for dribbling, etc. Yeah, if you're enjoying it, don't let anyone tell you what you can and can't spend your money on. Vendra, thanks for the 22 months, man. How's the Sorare game week going? Yeah, not great today. And then Stedders, thanks for the 5 months, brother. Much appreciated, guys. I don't think I have an 83 rated squad, guys. Damn, maybe I do. Holy moly. That's actually quite mad, to be fair. Zooby dooby. Wait. Didn't I already... Wait. That team that I bought for Grealish, it kicked me out of the SBC. It gave me a Grealish. It gave me the pack, and it gave me the players back. Look, this is the Merino that I bought for it. That's amazing, because I put Balde in it as well, didn't I? Let me tell you something, guys, right? Dave, you might know, you're going to know what I'm talking about here as well, but maybe not. So last night, I was there grinding bronze packs on Pale Tools, right? I was quick selling all of the players I had in my trade pile. As I was quick selling the players I had in my trade pile on the web app, right, my Jokeres expired. I think I don't know what happened, but I pressed Q to quick sell on him, right? Oh, I just pressed Q to quick sell the next player, and I was just doing quick sell, click, quick sell, click, quick sell, click. So I was like, oh, I must have accidentally quick sold Jokeres. So I went to quick sell recovery. He wasn't there. I was like, that's a bit interesting. So I refreshed the web app. He still wasn't there. I checked the club. He wasn't there. I came onto the console. It wasn't there. And so I was like, fair enough. Maybe he'll be there like in the morning when I come in today. So I came onto my computer today, turned on web app, went to quick sell recovery. No players from the last 2 days are in my quick sell recovery. None whatsoever. I literally have been robbed of my Jokeres. Now let's see if this submits or if it glitches. May it did. I got a free I got a free team. Yeah, let me show you, because obviously I could show you the web app. Au natural, you know. Hey, GG's Rika, pal. Congrats on the marriage as well. Let me just sign in. Lunch. What are these? Jalapeno and cheese, boys. Good protein, indeed. Look, you ready? Quick sell recovery. Oh, they're there now. Oh, please tell me he's there. No, look at that. Look how few players it's got. There. Look how few players it's got. Isn't that the same players on 26 and 27? Yeah, it is. See what I mean? It's absolutely screwed. I go to the 25th. Everyone's there. I go to the 26th, which was obviously yesterday. There's a page and a card. I go to the 27th, which is today. Oh, it's the same cards. It's the same cards. So I've been robbed. My Jokeres has literally been robbed. Do I like toasted sandwiches? Yes. With around £150, what competition and players would you focus on? Sorry, I would focus on Prem. No, I haven't done Albi yet, Dave. You'd be fuming. Oh, yeah, I am. I am. But it's not like I can complain about it because I was using Pale Tools. What am I going to go and be like, oh, hey, EA. So I was using something that's against your terms of service and something went wrong. Could you help me, please? Oh, same for you and no Pale... Oh, maybe it's just a bug then. That'd be good. Hopefully they fix it then. Let's do a bit of marquee matchups. Eric. But NepentheZ, don't use the Eredivisie players. You might need them. these jalapeno cheese crisps just aren't spicy enough. Ew. I want them to be more spicy. I want them to be like knock your socks off spice. Do you know what I mean? You reckon it's Arsenal's this year? I hope so, mate. Just absolutely blazing. Yeah, literally. Just like, you know, can't breathe. They're too hot. Oh my love. Take one look at you, you're taking me out. Literal lava, Chris, mate. Burn away the pain of playing this game. Hey! We're banking. We are banking. Chris, thanks for the 13 months, man. Much appreciated, brother. You think it's easier to win the Champions League than the Prem? Yes. That doesn't mean that I think it's easy to win the Champions League, by the way. I think it's easier to win the Champions League than it is to win any league-specific competition. This was Arsenal Palace, wasn't it? Patterson. Hitter Patter. What about the Bundes? Yeah, I generally just believe it's easier to win the Champions League. And again, I'm not saying it's easy to win the Champions League. I don't think it's easy to win the Champions League. I just think it's easier than winning the Premier League or the Bundesliga or La Liga. You know, to be consistent over like 36 to 38 games is not easy. Only 3 goals. Yeah, you know. That's it, really. That's all I got for you. Would I rather Arsenal win the Champions League? Yeah, I would. Yeah. Only because we have already won the Premier League. Do I watch UFC? I haven't really watched UFC for a few years. Kind of like pre-COVID. Just pre-COVID is when I stopped watching UFC. If it's so easy, why don't Arsenal go win the UCL? But I didn't say it was easy. Save some of these for later, lads. What's in the fridge behind me? The decapitated heads of my victims. Moving like Dexter. You knew it? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? Would you rather be able to go 15-0 every week and win every draft, or have Arsenal win the Prem? Well, I would probably rather go 15-0 every week and win every draft, to be honest. I know the joke isn't a joke, I just can't prove it. Geraldo Becker. Man, wasn't his defending card last year? It was just insane. Why do you quick sell all your bronze players? I know it's coins, but for that little, yeah, that's why. There you go. You've nailed it, mate. Bang on the money, pal. Well done. Same country or region, max 5. Oh, Real Madrid and Barcelona players. Brahim. Barcelona. Gerard Martin. We need to get rid of a Spaniard. But isn't it better to keep them for SBCs? No. Like maybe. Yeah, I don't, like it's 6 and 2 3s, I think. It's 6 and 2 3s. Wee, tradable walkout. Lego. League F Mauve. Centre back, what is that? Irene Paradise Nuts. Ah! That's a cool little 20k that I'll take. Allow me to do some more bronze packs, that will. Let's go. What's up, Bobby Davro? How you doing, brother? Gerald the teacher. Thanks for the prime, brother. Speaking of Gerald, what day is this today? Monday. 3 more days until the new season of What's in Maduda comes out, isn't it? Jonathan Klaus. Is that taller Liga Bronze keeper you have still sell? Wait, I have a taller Liga Bronze goalkeeper? I think he would have been untradeable if I did. You got 2 in 30. I opened today about 150 bronze packs in batches of 50. And the first batch of 50, I got 1. And I honestly thought, oh, there must be an error here. Like, this must be a mistake. And it wasn't. I just got 1. That was pretty savage. This guy? Nah. He's got a few hundred coins. Is he like 6'11" or something, is he? By 6'9". He's not bad. Right, so we've done some more Espicers. Wait, have I not finished Urian Timber now? I need to play one more. This Urian Timber card. Oh, look at these stats, guys. I need to get some better place. Not some better place. Just some more. I need Anticipate and Block on him. I wouldn't mind Bruiser, and then maybe like a passing play style. He's now got 4-star weak foot at the end of this as well. And those stats. What a player. What a player. He's from FC Utrecht. The guy that's 6'11". Ex-Chelsea, that goalkeeper. Kepa. He sure is, mate. Still can't believe they gave him right mid. So I don't think he's ever played a game of right mid in his career, in his life. What a weird position. He shouldn't even have left back or centre back. He should just be right back now. He should just be right back. Last season, he only played right back for us. No other position. He didn't even fill in at left back or cover at left back. He only played right back. Timber best right back in the Prem? He is. He plays centre back and left back in the Netherlands. Okay, so that then is acceptable, right? We can allow that for the centre back and left back then. That's fair. But right mid? Where are we getting that from? Where are we getting right mid from? Imagine they give a right mid eval to 90 pace. Yeah, I'd love that, to be fair. Like this card now, once he's finished specifically, he is primed to be just a beast. Plays right mid, five-a-side. Yeah, so I want Pogba. I want Pogba. I want Alba. I want Busquets. I don't want this. Oh, no, wait. I do want this. I want Uzun from this. Don't care. I want Rolfo. Don't care. Not overly fussed with Foden. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. There you go. So I need, in the next week or so, enough fodder to get Rolfo and these four on here. Obviously, just one day at a time. So ratings reload pick here. 283s and an 84. I mean, I could buy this, right? Like, wouldn't cost that much, would it? What would it be like? I've got the inform already. I've got most of the 84 team already. It probably cost me about 25, 30k to complete this. Which isn't so bad. Oh yeah, a bit of bronze packs. Rolfo is a beast. Oh, I believe that. I believe that. And I just packed Al Ovarian from Champs. Do I keep or sell? Well, if it's Al Ovarian, I think he's pretty rare, so I'd probably sell him, to be fair. What's my very first memory of Arsenal? Arsenal versus Barnet in a friendly. Jagman Blue, thanks for the 29 months, bro. Much appreciado. Yeah, Arsenal versus Barnet in a friendly at Barnet Stadium. It was Lauren's debut, and he had these massive dreadlocks at the time. And that was I can't remember what the score was, but I was watching it. I had a friend. I was only 15 or 16 at the time. I had a friend who used to work the gates, and because it was friendly, he was like, look, just come and see me at the gate and I'll just send you in. And the gates had already closed by the time I got there. I got there a few minutes late. And so we walked around the back of the stadium, and there's these concrete walls, but they're slabs of concrete, and you can kind of lift them up because they slot them into the thing. So there's about 200-300 people just around the back, just pulling out these concrete slabs, watching it. Yeah, watching it from the side. That's my first memory of Arsenal. Well, that of going to see Arsenal anyway. Hello, Viper. You're 2-8 in rivals today. Damn, in Division 6 as well. That's tough, I suppose. It gets brutal down there, to be fair, Vipes. Yaya Toure was on trial in that game. I don't remember that. Maybe he was. I just don't recall it. I just remember Lauren's hair. Yeah, but I'm a new dad, which I'm so happy about, by the way. So I really get time to play the game. But I really enjoy it. It just seems to be less is more. I absolutely agree with you, mate. First of all, congrats on the sex. Second of all, yeah, I absolutely agree that the less you play this game, the more enjoyable it is. Do you know what I mean, Dave? Look at this, man. No Libsud cards. Nothing, literally nothing sellable whatsoever so far. Hey, moan it in. Let's go. New patch is Fukong trash. You're terrible at opening bronze packs. Apparently so. You're not going to have time now with a new kid, bro. I think that was his point. I think his point was because he's got a new kid, he doesn't have the time. Is the Scream objective worth doing? The Scream objective. Super KMX, thanks for the 9 months, brother. Much appreciado. See, I would have thought players like this would sell for 200 coins, but there's so many of them on the market at the moment. Are you looking for advice on your team yet? No, but what I am looking for is some originality in my comment section. So if you've got any of that laying about, feel free. Skill issue with opening bronze packs, but it seems like it. It seems like it. We've got one so far from about 15. You can get... Oh, is it the one for Lewis Skelly? Yeah. BPM has been rough, man. Losing coins hand over fist. Yeah, with managers being so cheap, and like, for example, like bronze Premier League players were selling previously for like 400, 500, 600 coins. Now they're all 200 coins apart from Palace players. Mate, it's just bad, isn't it? I may have been watching for 10 plus years. I'm now 25. You're still a massive part of my life. Tuning into your videos every night. Just want to say thanks for supplying in the best FIFA content. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Do I think French managers will rise? I think French managers will rise once the league SBCs disappear. You had your first experience of the tube this weekend, Viper, did you? I don't think I'll be doing it, but yeah, mate. London Underground is diabolical. Thanks, the Outrun £1. 10 matches with cross goal was easiest, lol. You didn't need to cross with Romanian players. It just had to have a Romanian player in the starting 11. I'll do that stuff on the squads. Do I remember the London Underground song from like 15 years ago? I can't say I do, mate, no. Mate, look how bad this is. The Libsud cards. We've got one in about 25, 30 packs now. There we go. We've got another one. Another one. Is it better to do bronze packs and buy Libsud cards? So the method is open bronze packs, sell Libsud cards, hopefully pack them more commonly than I am right here. With all of the players that you get from the bronze packs that you don't sell, put those into 2-player upgrade packs. And then as you do 2-player upgrade packs, the silver packs, you'll get the Libsud cards untradeable. Use those ones. So the idea is that that will maintain your coin balance and give you the capability of doing the League SBC. The problem is sometimes you'll go on stints like this where you won't pack any Libsud cards for ages and ages and ages. And so your coin balance will deplete handsomely. And the other problem is it takes bloody ages to do one run through to the point where it is just not worthwhile. And is it odd that I had almost 900k, spent it all on packs because I was bored? Now just doing Funny Evos first owner, enjoying it so much more. No, I think people should engage in that more in general. When you started doing this, how many coins do you think you had? I was on about 150,000, 153, something like that. I'm up at about 150,000 now. 151, but I've got items on the trade pile, so yeah, I don't know what's selling. What rarity is the Arsenal Stadium? I think it's bronze, yeah. You sell all the libs, is there a few hundred coins more? And you keep the suds? Sud-American grind. Can I guess the player currently playing at Chelsea Youth, then to Red Bulls Leipzig, then to Chelsea, then to Arsenal? From Red Bull Leipzig? Oh, currently playing. So they went from Chelsea Youth to Leipzig to Chelsea to Arsenal. It's not going to be Havertz because he was in Bayer Leverkusen. It's not going to be Madueke because he went to Eredivisie. Can't be Kepa. Who else have we got that played for Chelsea? Nope, I don't know who it is. Werner never played for Arsenal. It can't be Madueke because that wasn't his career path. No, I genuinely have no idea who it is. When did you pack Kepa? Yesterday. There's only 3 players who've played for Leipzig and Chelsea, so that player doesn't exist. Oh, there you go. So no wonder why I couldn't guess the player. Guess who it was, because they don't exist. Jorginho. That wasn't Jorginho's career path. Says I'm streaming so rare. Does it actually? Nope. Says for me, FC26, mate. And on YouTube, FC26, yeah. You was wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that person's got the path wrong. What are your thoughts on people saying if Arsenal don't win the Premier League from here? Just idiots, aren't they? They're just idiots. Like, are we favourites to win the league? For sure. However, we're 9 games in. Says so rare for you too. On Twitch or YouTube? On you? Wow. Yeah, I mean the game. Look, I can show you. I haven't changed. Like, it's been like this since the start. I haven't changed anything. Look. Game EA Sports FC26 on YouTube, and game EA Sports FC26 on Twitch. I got it wrong, sorry. It was Kai Havertz. He played for Bayer Leverkusen, not Red Bull Leipzig. I don't think he started as Chelsea Youth, though. No, he didn't. He started at Bayer Leverkusen Youth, then Bayer Leverkusen, then Chelsea, then Arsenal. I don't know where you've got Chelsea Youth from. The title says so rare. The title says The Grind at NepentheZ exclamation mark so rare. But it doesn't say so rare. Bro just made a path up. He did. He's like, hey, Here's a path that doesn't exist. Could you guess the player? Thanks, Hinkley Pout. I appreciate that, man. What is so rare? Fantasy football. Can I explain the Scream upgrades? Yeah, so on the full moons, they will get a Roll Plus Plus or Roll Plus Pluses. And they will get a temporary 7-day stat upgrade of 1 stat moving to 99. I think Evo saved the game. I'd like to say yes, but no. Because, you know, I used my Arsenal team this week in Champs. And I will stand by the fact that I think matchmaking was broken. Or I just got really, really, really unlucky matchmaking. Because I was playing demons with a terrible record. But you are just at a disadvantage if you're using Evo players, if you're using an Evo team. You just play against the same players and the same formation and the same play style every single game. Every single game. And so it's just kind of like, it's just dead, innit? All the same. They are all the same, man. Everybody had Pina, Paraluelo, Williams, Pogba, like Balde was in basically everyone's team. Rashford Evo was in everyone's team. Like, it's just all the same players over and over and over and over. And it's like, damn, well, what can you do? What can you do? People so scared to experiment. It's extremely strange. It's even more strange due to the fact that the rewards for champs are shocking. So what? Who gives? If you finish on 8 or on 10, who gives a shit? Your expected value, like your expected added value, is about 7,000 coins for the extra wins. La 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 la. La 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 la. Why not rinse your bronze dupes into the silver upgrades? I don't mind getting the small coin value back. Matchmaking 100% broken. I was at 8 and 4 the remainder of my matches. Lost the remainder of my matches because of Pina Demons. I want to show you. I ended up beating somebody over the head with a stick. No, I ended up beating somebody in champs. And I swear to God, man. I swear to God, man. If he wasn't a fucking competitive player or some shit, I don't know. I don't know how I ended up winning the game. I just feel like the game is imbalanced once again. But yeah, this guy here to win the game. I just want you guys to take a brief moment to take a look at the goal that he scored. Was it this guy? Yeah, to take a look at this goal that he scores for 3-2. I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad. Mate, how? Like, how many fucking fingers does he have to score that? Just outrageous. Like, genuinely outrageous behavior. He was so good and so hard to beat. Now, I did manage to beat him. This, like, so this was, for me, to go 7 and 6, right? I was 6 and 6 at this point. And after I won this, I went 7 and 6. I messaged him afterwards and I said, like, what's your record? That was his first game. So this guy's obviously like an absolutely top-end player, and I've just been really unlucky to match him. So I managed to get the win, which was delightful. Then a match... Oh, here's a unique team for you. Saliba, Marquinhos, Balde. Lejuli is quite rare, to be fair. Pogba and Camavinga. I've seen them more than I've seen my kids this weekend. Musiala, Doué and Rafinha, super common. And then Diani up front, also super common. This guy, now bear in mind, I'm 7 and 6 here. This guy, again, was just genuinely... Now, you might not be able to see it really and interpret it really because it's just the highlights. But this guy was crazy. Just crazy. Oh, he's lucky there, to be fair, but also quite lucky there as well. That was a bit of head loss after that goal. I think I ended up capitulating after that because 2 goals in a row. Look at that. I should have that back with Calafiori here. Right there, Calafiori should have that. And then this goal here should have that with Calafiori as well. Just pops it straight back to Diani. And it just got worse and worse. And then I quit. That was my last game. I was 7 and 7. No, I was 8 and 6. I beg your pardon. I was 8 and 6 then, trying to get for 9, and I ended up quitting that one because I got a red card in the end. So I ended up on only on 8 and 7. But people are just like, as I say, either my matchmaking was really, 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 really unfortunate, or nobody that is bad at this game plays this game anymore. Thoughts on Rush? Yeah, Rush is a bit dead. Rush is a bit dead. I tried 3-5-2 last night, and it's so much fun. But against the way people play, you just can't. No one's bad at this game because the AI does half the work now. Yeah, that's true. Isn't that what happened with FC25? At least with FC25, when people sat with like 10 men in the box, you could just green time finesse or green time Travella it from 25, 30 yards. And it's like, yeah, sit in your box. I don't care. This year, you just can't do that. Nep, read the above comments, G. Just post them again, brother. Oh, you're just spamming some... Okay. Ollie, thank you very much for the 10 months, man. And I hope you're well. What is the guitar celebration you use? Is there any way to get it? I don't know now because I've do the worm now. I don't know what it was called. I just got a celebration out of a pack and applied it, and that was it. Hitting a 35-yard Travella with the fullback was so ass, to be honest. It was. But so is the current meta. Like, the game's just shit, innit? Just is. The game is just shite. Is it called Rock On, is it? There you go. It's called Rock On, Ollie. Any tips for my first champs game in like 3 years? Yeah, don't press tackle with your defenders and don't sprint. Well done, you've just got 10 wins. Game is shy, but it's better than last year. Yeah, I don't agree. I don't agree. I will agree that it is more responsive. This game is more responsive. And that is a big win, because I think a lot of people's issues last year was the lack of responsiveness of the game. I don't think this is a better game. I just think this game is a pile of shit. I just think this game is an absolute, utter pile of dross. It's the same every year for me. I start getting to grips with the game, and then they drop the worst patch, and I CBA to relearn the game. Yeah, so for me as well, Matt, I just had kind of was like getting my bearings, man. You know, I was just getting my bearings with the last patch. You know, I got to 9 wins with the Arsenal team with a couple of games left and then choked those. I was getting up to the top of Division 3. I was starting to get to the final of every single draft. Like, I was doing all right. And then this patch is just, I don't know how to play the game. I honestly don't know how to play the game. I just don't know how to play it. It's infinitely better than last year, but that says more about last year. Last year was bad as well. I don't know if I agree. Like, it might be a bit of like just recency bias because I'm playing this game right now and not last year's game. I just struggle with this game massively, like massively. Yeah, I mean, we played one Rivals game already today. We won it, obviously. Do you know if you can save the XP earned from the Ultimate Scream objective to use next season? You can't, no. Unless you got the XP whilst it was still the consumables, then you can, yeah. How's all the gardeners hit? Why is he gardening the front garden? It's got stones on it all over it. Also, the only getting 11 wins guy on Twitter last night was a right wrong'un. I loved how stupid he was without realizing. Yeah, he ended up blocking me because he's CBA or whatever, and it's like, no, you blocked me. But all he had to do was be like, yeah, fair enough, man. Like, I was like, you know, I was a bit rash to suggest that people who can't get rank 3 or above are shit at the game. Event ends in 15 hours. It's bad now, but wait until everyone finds out. You could just sit there with your DMs. Then the people who are saying this patch was good will start backtracking. Just because you're struggling doesn't make it a worse game, no. Reviews and feedback is overall more positive than last year. Is it? I don't agree.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight.
I think they have to somehow break the sit back with DMs meta. Oh, Balde, Marquinhos, Pogba, Rafinha, Doué, Rashford, Musiala. Oh my days, it's every fucking team I've ever played. This is fine. This is fine. Enforcer and tall strikers may not be the meta, but player of the month Haaland is one of the best players in the game. That's why he's expensive. He is hyper expensive because he is very good. Mate, player switching. An absolute sod off. The thing's above Mateta's head, so I press L1 to switch into Mateta. And lo and behold, it gives it to a centre-back. That Rashford is a new Pina. Yeah, Rashford is everywhere, this Evo Rashford. See, that's what I hate now. That delay there is what kills me. It genuinely kills me. I've threw the ball in and pressed pass immediately, and the player, like, hesitates. It's so hard to explain. The player hesitates, then passes the ball, and it's an obvious pass, so he's read it by that time. And I personally feel like pre-patch, that ball connects. Opa! Okay. Here we go. Whoppa! Ooh, much skill. Much wow. Damn it. Wow, what a miss. Casemiro getting an inform, is he? Brilliant. Ah.
Untidy in possession there.
Oh, Lamine, stick a leg out, man.
On to Rashford. Just needs the composure now. Promising move stalls.
Pre-patch. That destroys. That destroys, man. Pre-patch. Is he onside? I don't think he is. Oh, he was onside. Let's go. Oh, almost. WTF was that? Just a game, mate, innit? Game's a game. But hey, at least it's better than last year, am I right? How have I not? That's that delay again. I hate it. I hate it. I press shoot with him and he just hesitates before he shoots. He just hesitates before he shoots and it stops it from being a goal. Is that a ping? I think I'm on like 8 ping this game, wasn't I? Let's go. Brilliant. There was something around the 28th minute that I really want to show with Lamine.
Attack that's come to nothing.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
What a good ball that could be in.
Just also for Lamine.
And unable to retain possession. Confident push forward. Nicely played through. And that's a
We'll save that for after.
frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Yeah, and he just needs to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Brilliant. Shouldn't be doing that on his weak foot, I suppose, should I?
This could get interesting. Rafinha now. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Oh, he's getting wise to it.
Musiala. Rafinha.
That's a foul game.
This to see them lead. It's saved.
I thought that was a foul.
Keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
That's a good pass. Huge block, but still danger. Jamal Musiala. In the right position to cut out the pass. Rashford.
first 45 minutes here.
Right, let me show this. John Boy, thanks for the 5 months, man. And I hope you and your family are doing well. Appreciate that, bro. Where's the thing gone? Yeah, here. It's about 28th minute. Oh, it was with Lamine. Yeah, hold on. So the ball comes out here, goes down this right-hand side. So I win the ball back. Here. Watch my thumbstick. I'm going to push it in for the sombrero flick. There. You see it? Lamine does nothing. He just, like, you can see clear as day, I have pushed the button in. Crap the ball. Boom. Sombrero flick. Nothing. Just doesn't even register it. It's happening so much. With passes, with shots, with skill moves. It's happening so much.
Who can take control from here? Yurian Timber. Lamine Yamal. Mateta. Lovely setup. And on to Futre. Vitinha.
Delightful. Oh, she's offside. That's too bad. Do I think it's servers? I don't know, mate. I honestly don't know.
Promising looking ball. What can they do from here?
Keeper's ball, baby. Or should I say, Kepa's ball?
Lamine Yamal. This is Hakimi.
Oh, suppose that's on me. Mateta doesn't have the best passing, does he? This isn't how this move works. Yes, it is. Assuming that Lamine has Trickster, of course. And if he doesn't, then it should have just popped the ball. Come on. Hello.
Yeah, that's
All right.
superb reading of the game.
Okay, so he doesn't have Trickster, so you're right. In that instance, that isn't how it works. However, he should have popped it at the very least.
Now, can he get the crossing? Oh, maybe a bit of space now.
Like he did with what I did there. Give over.
Well, he's made his mark on the game.
Yeah, take him out.
Particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Ashraf Hakimi. Oh, could be here. There it
Good
is.
tackle.
And it's saved and held. Yamal.
Bang. Oh, bang. She shut me down. Bang, bang. My baby shot me. Whoppa. Unlucky.
Paulo Futre. Oh, a beautiful game, very much on display.
No, roulette, please, roulette.
Well, look at the room, they've got to attack now. Oh, a challenge we used to call a professional foul. Surely a yellow card. It's a
What's up, quad boy? How you doing, brother?
Well, he knew what he was doing there. That had to be a yellow card. The referee's got that right.
Oh, he's got through.
Chance to deliver into the box. Rodri. Lovely ball. This could lead to something.
Oh, that was a good play. It
Oh, real opportunity. And they've levelled it.
was a nice goal, wasn't it? Do I even have a DM? Jesus Christ. Okay, I have no more pauses left, EA. So please, can you just let me select the player that is the obvious player to select? Thank you very much. What division is this? Oh, this is like Elite. This is like Elite Plus, actually, this one.
Off we go once more, and there's no knowing where the next drama's going to come from. Von Marti. Now, I wonder where this is going. And it's opened up.
Oh, he was offside.
Flag's gone up for offside.
He has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Pissing you off that you can't buy a shadow. Yeah, things like consumables, I think there should just be like a general standard store for them and have a set price for them, like permanently.
For the lead here. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. And we're back underway with
Why is season pass not working? I didn't know it wasn't working, to be honest.
Rodri. They have to make something count from this.
It's going to be his ball, god damn it.
Much, but has delivered little.
Yeah, kits as well.
That's a disappointing end to a very good move.
They've lost it needlessly, really. Oh, could be a chance here.
Outre. I really are not getting on well with him at all.
That's a good pass. Surely now. Gets it about an impeccable tackle. Ashraf Hakimi.
Cool.
They're not getting close enough here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore.
Should have probably just run that one up the field a bit, to be fair.
It's a corner now, and they could get the game won here. And they've gone with a short one. Has a go.
Oh, that
That's it. All
here, when he scored this goal.
not a result that will send the majority of the crowd home happy.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day.
Right here. Look, R1 and X. I have pressed R1 and X. I know what's coming. He's beaten the line. I just want to bring him down. He doesn't even try. And it's another example of an input being completely ignored. He doesn't even try. It's very frustrating. You've got to hold the X. No, you just press it. You don't have to hold it. You just press it. At least I didn't actually get like go down the thing at all. I've bought the battle pass before. Can't till Friday. See if I'm level 10 or so. Do I get to buy the premium rewards at once? Yeah, you'll get it all at once. Yeah. You have to hold. I'm pretty sure you don't. You don't. I have done it. I have done the action so many times, hundreds of times. One ball control, 1 interceptions, 1 defensive, 1 stand tackle, 6 slide tackle, and 3 heading accuracy. That's not bad. What do we need to do for the last one? Just play 2 and then Timber is done. That guy's real good though, mind you. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. One sec. Who's paying 500k? Was there a new SBC out, was there? No. I love Mateta. My style of play is 1-2 big men up top. I prefer Kanu and Tolu. Can't create a release or stream release on Thursday. What time does the game actually come out? Put Mateta on target, man. We could try that. Why makes Foden screen SBC red champs who still get his upgrade? Probably, yeah. I don't know for sure, but I would suggest yes. Would I ever stop streaming FC? Yeah. 10 AM? Then probably yeah. Do I think they killed Enforcer? Yeah, so actually in that last game, I should have recorded that. Well, maybe it was the game before, actually. But in one of the previous 2 games, I got through on goal with Mateta. I just tapped Enforcer to shield off the defender. And he, like, I don't even know who it was that was a defender. It wasn't anyone, like, insane, I don't think. And he just got, like, bullied. Like, fully bullied. He got fullied. And pre-patch, he would have absolutely slammed them. Even with just base Enforcer. Silver is actually better than +2, but it's ruined. Is Silver better than Plus, is it? The AI in squad battle still to have Enforcer. Yeah, AI absolutely spams Enforcer. Bang, bang, you shut me down. As a league SBC grind going, it's just not worthwhile. It is profitable over time, but it's not worth your time. You struggling to adapt to the meta this year? I don't know. I think so. I think one of the things that I don't do a lot, that I started doing in that game just a minute ago, that really helped, is just skill moves for no reason. It goes against the grain. It goes against the brain more than the grain to do a skill move for no reason. But it just causes people to react and create space. And it's like, I don't feel like I should need to do something when there is no reason to do something to create space, but that's the way it is. So I just need to get into my game a few skill moves that I can consistently utilize. Do I reckon Vinicius Jr. will leave Real Madrid? No, unless you've got like news to the contrary, then. Have you tried using low-driven whipped cross down the wing? I haven't. Is there a reason? The reason to do it is to create space. Doesn't that mean there is a reason? But the reason why it creates space is because how it makes somebody react. Rather than the fact that it actually does anything. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Yeah, pointless skills when you're in space, but it just seems to cause somebody else to panic and do something. Roxd, thanks for the 5 months, brother. Much appreciated. Right, we'll go to the next lib card. And haha Coelho, thank you very much for the 5 months as well. C Wills, thanks for the prime, man. Very much appreciated, brother. Throws people off, or at least throws me off when people just do random skill moves. Yeah, same. Makes people think you're better as well. It does. It makes people go like, oh my god, this guy knows exactly what he's doing. Nope. When Vinny got subbed yesterday, he swore at Xavi and said he will leave if it benefits everyone, so people think he wants to leave now. I mean, it's that's fair enough. He probably probably cooled down and then the next day apologized and was like, yeah, my bad. But since Vinicius Jr. didn't win the Ballon d'Or, his ego and his attitude is beating him on the field. He is losing the spark that he had as a football player because he's so much more intent and desperate to prove that he's the best, that as a byproduct of that, he is proving that he's not the best. And he just needs to genuinely, like, all jokes aside, he needs to just humiliate himself a little bit. Like, like humble himself and go back to doing what he was doing, what made him one of the best players in the world. Is he turning into Neymar? See, the thing with Neymar is, no matter what Neymar's attitude was like, Neymar would always deliver. Always. Neymar could be kicking up a full-on stink and he'd still put in a performance that was like, oh yeah, he's one of the best players in the world. Vinicius Jr. doesn't have that. He's been in Madrid for 6 years now. Yeah, that's a long time, isn't it? Do you think Arsenal are actually the best club in the world? I don't know what you want me. I don't know what kind of rage bait question you're asking there, brother. So I'm just going to ignore it. Bang, bang. You shut me down. Bang, bang. My baby shot me down. Mbappe wasn't a good player to come for Vinny because he operates in the same space. Well, no, Mbappe's like Mbappe's adopted the striker role now, right? And Vinny is fully left wing now, with either Mastantuono or Rodrigo at right wing. I started 5-0 in champs, finished on 8 wins, got 9 wins so last week, so annoyed with how I played when we're starting a Traitors podcast. Laura and I haven't caught up with Traitors yet. I think we've watched 4 episodes. I don't know how many there are post that. But yeah, Traitors podcast. Hey, I think I would be sick at Traitors. I think I would be I don't care if I'd be a faithful or a traitor. I think I would be in the final like 2 or 3 people. I just can't imagine it's difficult to prove that you're a faithful if you're a faithful. Hey, there's one. Not rage bait, mate. Arsenal are genuinely the best club in the world. Oh, then why are you asking my opinion if you've already got your answer? Thing is, Alonso wants to include Rodrigo right now, but that's only at Vinny's cost at this moment because Mbappe is untouchable. Vinny has a respect for Rodrigo but doesn't like to be subbed, which I understand when you're at his level. I really want to edit a series where you don't see who the traitors are so you can kind of play along. Yeah, wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that be amazing? Why have the Busquets? Yeah, I did notice that actually. They added 1 more week onto Jordi Alba's SBC timer, and they've taken 2 weeks off of Sergio Busquets. Yous aren't the best club in the world. Chill out, lads. Yous are the best footballing team, not from a massive club like the biggest in the world. No chance. Mate, honestly, if you could just retype that, but this time in English, that would honestly be like unbelievable. Surely the Sidemen will do a traitor style video. You should get involved if they do. Well, I have to be asked first, don't I? Well, I can't just tell them. You're right, lad. You know that thing you're about to do next week? Yeah, I'm in. Yeah, no, we're fully booked. No. I am in. My guest game will go. Yeah, see, that's the thing, Julie. It's your fault. I have no sympathy for people that don't put their XP on boot properly, don't get collection scores up. unless you've got max XP and max collection score, in which case that's really unlucky for 0.01 points. You used all your XP, but have you got collection score? Now that you've missed out on $700, how much dollars would it have cost you to get that extra bonus to have put you first? Bang, bang. What do you think about Doku, most underrated player in the Prem at the moment? For about 100? Yeah, there you go. What do I think about Doku? Yeah, like most underrated player in the Prem at the moment. What do we have to do here? Place it. Okay, so once I get Timber upgraded, this will start. Is there anything imminent on the crappers, Josh? Noticing now that it's 4 PM already. Do I watch Simon content from time to time? Told you I was feeling something happening with Amarim. I may have had a breakdown in between then and now, calling him handsome fraud. What I told you. Mate, you're like 1 win away from title contention, aren't you? Like, you're in the title fight at this point. If you were to look, if you exclude Arsenal and just look at the top of the league, if I would have said to you, all right, guys, again, exclude Arsenal. If I said to you, all right, guys, you've got Bournemouth, Spurs, Sunderland, City, and United, like in a row. What end of the table are they? You would struggle to make a confident decision because you'd be like, well, damn, Sunderland, United, surely they're at the bottom. Bournemouth as well, maybe. Spurs, definitely. But City, maybe City have had a bad start. You would not be able to confidently say whether they are at the top of the table or the bottom of the table if I gave you those 5 clubs in order. I said the exact same thing to my mate, Swad. Mate, it is. So, like, I'm so happy for Sunderland, mind you. I really like obviously, you know, because Granit Xhaka's there. And also I love Wilson Isidore as well, thanks to So Rare. Yeah, I'm happy for Sunderland. Have I done any crafts for the new cards? Yeah, they've been pretty terrible. Crafting for the last like 2 or 3 weeks has been pretty awful, to be fair. I think we missed out on the second right wing Evo already. So not that I can see. Didn't I put that on someone? Let me just go and have a quick look before I play some more rivals here. Did I get any of the Rainbow BS? No, I only had one player that was spamming the Trickster Rainbow Flick. Shocked Isidore's made the step up. Seen Roaring Champ when I watched him. Yeah, when he was in Russia, he was honestly like... Okay, it's Russia, fair enough, but he was insane. Yeah, he was struggling in the Championship, but... Man, sometimes it's just like... You know, the Premier League just isn't quite as physical as a Championship. It isn't like, you know, there's lots more football being played in the Prem compared to the way a lot of teams play in the Championship. I wonder if he's just less of a physical player and more of a footballing player. Not that there's like any like slight towards a Championship or anything. I think it's a good place to kind of get people sort of like prepared in a way. You think Sunderland have a chance at the league with the right December transfer window? No. Yeah, he probably gets a lot more space in the Prem, yeah. So we've got 16 days, 18 days, 4 days, 6 days. 13, 15, 4 and 9. Well, I put the one on the midfielder yesterday. I didn't know who to put. Oh, well, I wanted to put it on this guy here, but I didn't have time to play these games. So I just popped it onto him here. I don't mind it though. Some of these cards that we're getting, Josh, I know they're like still super low rated, but they're going to be in really, really good stead for like future Evos. So Reflex Deflector we don't even need, even if we could use it again, it doesn't matter. Left wing Dynamo we can repeat again in 1 day. Fullback Force we can do again now. So we can actually put this onto someone. Yeah, like that. Gives Reed Brown a bit of crossing curve, defensive awareness, and interceptions boost. I don't have a 47 left back. We got a different left back that we've evoed? I don't think so. I need to start putting just like a cosmetic evo on all of these players, just to know who is the evo players and who aren't. We have a left back here that we're working on. No, it's going to have to be him. Not packed. Okay, so we'll wait. We've got over a day on that one, so I'm in no rush actually to force the fullback force, and then fullback force 2 we'll get in time. Yeah, so I don't think we missed anything. I put the right wing one onto him. Mahoki. The right wing repeats. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, so yeah, okay. Yeah, we have missed this one. By the time I get him finished, then it's 3 days, but there's only 2 days left. Okay, yeah, so we've missed one right wing dynamo. That's too bad. And then I claimed like loads of this stuff. So we've got a little bit here. We're at 16,000 SP. I don't know if there's a bit of SP available, isn't there? What have we got available? 1,500 there. That's just from some power shots. That'd be easy. There's another 550 there. So that's like 2,000. That'd be 3,500. 4, 5, 6, 7,500. But to do that, we're going to need to get one of these players become a Scream card. So 7,500. And then within that 7,500, that'll take us to about 23, maybe 24,000. Is there another points boost? Or is there not? No. So we might be able to get to like level 25-ish. Oh, maybe with the other stuff as well. With the manager objectives and whatnot. Okay, we might be able to squeeze to around level 30-ish. And then there is some SP here. So that'll give us 4,000 more. So we might be able to get to about level 34. That's not bad, all things considered. What would we miss out on? Inventive Plus, don't care to miss out on that. Game Changer Plus, that would be quite nice to have. Don't care about that. Fire Cosmetic, don't care about. Ladder Cosmetic, don't care about. Ice Cosmetic, don't care about. Okay. So other than potentially the Game Changer and Inventive Plus, I reckon we can get everything else, which would be really good. It does just mean that we're going to have to grind the gameplay. And by we, it means me. And so I'm happy to do that right now. Let me just go to the bathroom, guys, and then I will be right back. Alrighty. Elliot, thank you very much for the 2 months, man. Take me back to the days of using Diego and Hernandez. Brazilian cams all year. Oh, yes. Twisted, thanks for the super chat, brother. And Lucas, thanks for the super chat as well, man. Nep, is it too late to start a Crapper's account and build Crapper's Evo team? No. No, I don't think it is whatsoever. I think you're in a good spot. In fact, this, try and get involved this season as early as you can. With just a few days left, try and get up the season path as much as you can. And then, yeah, just try your best to get up the ranks, really. But yeah, thanks for the super chat, pal. Right, so we need to get somebody the new look ASAP. Which one of them gives... So the big fella. We've got to give somebody the big fella, like now, basically, or Rise from the Grave. Now, Rise from the Grave, that's for a left back as well, so we can't do it for Rise for the Grave. DJ K, thanks for the prime, man. Much appreciated. And yeah, thanks for being here, guys. How's my experience going with the Crappers? Yeah, I mean, it's taking its time. It's taking its time. Phantom Fallback doesn't work for it. Born to Shine doesn't work for it. Okay, so we're going to have to choose. So it's going to have to be the big fella. If you're actually 41... Your behavior is concerning. If my actually 41 what? Kim Dong Min. Might have to be Kim Dong Min. Sudama. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday, Viper. The fact that you don't know when my birthday is alarming. The lights keep popping. Guess there's a easier way if I just go special, low to high. Okay, so we don't have one. So we will use Terrible Friend. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Dave. Thank you. Thank you. So we'll use Kim Dong Min. 25k coins. Dan the Drizane. Doesn't even matter if he's good or not by the end of it. I genuinely just need him. What do we need to do there? Play 2, win 2. Let's pause that one. I genuinely just need him to be this card design. So it's play 2, then it's win 2, score 2 goals in any mode, and play 2 matches in any mode. So we'll do that against the viewer, and then it's win 2 again. So it might have to be a bit of squad battle stuff going on here. You sad little man. Okay. Don't watch the stream then. How come you're evoing bronze players? Because they won't let me evote icons. All right, let's make sure we get our best team in here. Big upgrade on the rating and the chemistry. Day 1 of Harter. Yeah, you can tell. You can tell, can't you? Oh dear. All right, let's give it. Let's give it what we've got. All right. We need to play 2 to get that first level done. Then it might genuinely have to be 2 squad battles games.
England winger Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, both managers will be
Gonna start
reminding
adding a
the
few
players
skill
it's
moves.
important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Damn. Damn.
Attack, but tidied up. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Frankie de Jong plays.
Whoppa! Oh, do you know what? Oh, that's the play, innit? That's the play. Get this bad boy here. Smash that back post. Cross that in. Play a lock. Head that to me. Never mind, keeper's ball. That cross there at the back post. If I had instead player locked back in, would have been legit, wouldn't it? Am I a crapper if the patch makes my champs record better? Yeah, that means you're just shit Cali, doesn't it?
I think those wide areas will play a key role, though. It's so important that the fullbacks get forward and push their opposite number back.
Oh my days, you got some air time. Cristiano Ronaldo would be proud.
Teammates available and halted in his tracks.
32k points enough for Elite 1 squad battles? No, you need about 33,500.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, and I listened to his interviews. He's been speaking about how his game's evolving. I think the coaching staff have certainly played their part in that. I'm looking
Hey,
forward to
Joe
seeing
K.
how he does here today.
I need somebody to go into the box here. Like, there's no one running for the cross, and that's annoying. 8-7 pre-patch, 11-4 with the patch. Like, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this with confidence as well, actually, and I wonder if I'll be right or wrong. I think matchmaking was broken this weekend. I do. The amount of demons I played whilst having a genuinely shocking record was unexplainable other than matchmaking.
Oh, splendid skill.
Has anybody had a bounty recently that gave SP?
Oh, good use of the ball.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business.
Oh.
Can they forge ahead?
Did all the hard work and then scored the goal as well.
And you've got to
Not in donkeys. Yeah. But like, same here. You had one that gave coconut.
Really smart play. Lifts his head, times the pass
Mikey,
just right. And once
grow
you
up.
pass him like that, it's a routine finish.
Did that ball go through his body? Yeah.
Clinical.
Yeah, it certainly did. Oh, at least kickoffs are fixed. We'll say there's more bad people in the game than good. Yeah, no, but still, even with that being said, that still doesn't mean that broken matchmaking means easier matchmaking, because the good players still have to match up with someone even if matchmaking was like broken. Do you know what I mean?
Can they nudge in front?
Need a little bit more agility.
Good tackle. Can he find the right pass? Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Oh, he's through that. Oh, he has played it in the end. Save keep. Ah. It's not broken, it's just that Foot Champs is split this year. That's why you struggle more. Incorrect. I mean, it's correct that Foot Champs is split this year, but that's not why you struggle more.
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be?
Almost.
Excellent defending.
What do you mean split? Because like if you're in Division 7 now, you go into Challengers, like Division 7 or lower, you go into Challengers. But like last year, for example, there was almost nobody anyway in Division 7 that was in Champs. It would have taken you months in Division 7 to get the Champs points.
To take it away.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Rashford. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. So approaching half-time, and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them.
What a ball.
Well, they feel
What a ball.
times at the back. They'll be disappointed with the goals that they've conceded. You just think if they can dominate that.
They used to give away Champs points. Yeah, but like just in general, people in Division 7 just weren't playing Champs.
Oh, good idea.
Oh wow, how's he got through there? Oh my days.
Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal, and now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. And a clever piece of defending. Very effective pass. And an opening.
Mm,
Oh, a challenge that
what a tackle that is. You off, Mum?
Yes,
See you later.
time is over.
Bye-bye.
Oh, moving it nicely.
Just turn on the inside there. This dude has Rashford. Yeah, in Division 7. Yeah, it's fun. He's got Rashford and Camavinga Evo. He's got Doué. This is what I mean. Everybody has the same team. Doesn't matter what. Before the game, from about games 1 to 5, you were likely to face below average players. Now you just don't get that. So what is it? 8-7 weekend was around 11-4 weekend last year. Fact. I just don't agree with that at all. Moors, thanks for the 20 months, man. Summers, thanks for the 15 months as well, man. Much appreciated, guys. Much appreciado. And then Lucas, thanks for the super chat, brother. Also, not AFC related. What do you think of Arsenal's title chances? As a Chelsea fan, I feel lost with our team. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we've got a great chance of winning the title this year. But until we are mathematically home and hosed, like, so much can go wrong. Like, when Declan Rice went down yesterday and came off and he was, like, feeling around his knee area, all I sat there and thought was, God damn it, if he does his ACL, we're fucked. Like, we won't win a title. Declan Rice is so valuable to our team. We can't deal with, like, key long-term injuries. We could deal with, like, short-term injuries for sure. But having a 1 or 2 key players out for a long term, I don't think we'll be able to manage that.
Nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Deflection, throw in here.
You know, this season. Oh, man. I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't even be mad. All I hope is that Manchester United win their next game and then draw their next game so that guy doesn't get to cut his hair yet.
Left in this game, and they have the momentum now. On to Kempkes.
I don't even want them to lose. I just want them to draw.
Can anyone stop him? But they dealt with the threat posed. options are plenty. Clean
Damn
challenge.
bastard. Justify reasoning.
Well, they could break at pace.
What of you saying something ending with the word facts without any factual proof, and then you're asking me to justify? Bit weird, but okay.
Might work out.
Bang.
How has he kept that out?
No justifiers. No, you are the person that said yada 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 facts. Now you're being asked to justify that,
He's driven in the corner.
and instead you're saying no. Okay. Oh dear.
Oh, big chance. Well, really close, we have to say, but I wonder if the shot choice was wrong.
Oh, I think he could have placed it. It's really close, but just couldn't find a finish.
Mate, the AI just doing bits for me there.
30 minutes to go then.
Not there though.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
As you can see, the
If you
home
have a
side
take, you
struggle
need to explain it.
possession.
I mean, you don't
When
need
they
to
have
explain
had
it.
They've looked dangerous. They won't mind their opponents having the ball if
But
they
surely
can
your
them.
opinion comes from somewhere.
That's right, preserving the lead and doing it really well.
I want to get back into that habit that I had last year of like 1-2ing without the player on the ball and switching to another player. So like doing that and then that. I just like that as a... Yeah, I like that. Oh, I need to do that, especially when we've got incisive pass on someone. Look, here. Play the ball here, flick here, bang. Clean through.
This could square the game.
Just don't have the pace, strength, skill moves, weak foot, shooting ability, or stamina to do anything beyond that point. But otherwise, that was really good.
Can they level the game?
Oh, almost.
Trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Ball retention so important. And bursting forward. Opportunity to level it. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply.
If
not
10 to
accurate
7
enough.
didn't play champs, and if they did, probably didn't qualify. Yeah, that was my reasoning, yeah. But that's not what's changed the game, right? People that were in Division 10 to 7 last year didn't play champs anyway.
Has a go. So near, but wide. "15 minutes left for play. Must be.
Bang! Oh!
Fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Deary me.
Well, the jump
Deary,
has got
deary,
the
deary me is weary, weary me.
And the counter-attack looks on.
As if he's got that
Gorgeous
through.
pass from Rashford. Could be a chance.
As if he's got that over.
It's a special moment. Pure quality.
I actually don't mind losing here anyway. Want to maintain this Division 7 status with the Crappers. I just need like some like passing play styles and stuff on these players, like either ticky, specifically incisive, and then all of a sudden a lot of these balls will start like coming through, going through, working and stuff. I also think this year, so like leading a little bit more onto that conversation of like why I think
Pass needs to be a bit better.
it's not harder, quote unquote, this year, early days, is because it's really, really easy to get out of Division 7. How come you're in Div 7? Like, because you can't start in Division 1 or the Elite Division.
Started, but you do feel that good challenge.
You should play the game regularly enough to be in champs. Yeah, this guy, by the way, as well, is not a Division 7 player, right? He is spamming, like, really high-level game mechanics.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
We are going to have 2 additional minutes.
Could be a red card, that.
Referee intervening.
I'm playing console? I am, yeah.
Letting the play flow. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the
Div 7 is no joke. I'm telling you, this guy is not Division 7.
Some of the play-
Adzio, thanks for the 9 months, brother. Much appreciated. 34% of the ball. Objective complete. We go again. Need to play one more to get that first Evo path. Where did you get that badge from? I can't remember what badge it is. Let me have a look. Hold on.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray.
I think it's one of the Indian team badges, like Mumbai FC or something like that.
How do you see this one going?
Now that is a Division 7 team. Good weekend on Sorry. No, not really. Not really. It's a pretty bad one, actually. Kane didn't score. Arsenal didn't play. Arsenal didn't get good scores. Real Madrid and Barcelona played each other. PSV and Feyenoord played each other. Galatasaray conceded.
Gusto. Now with Park. Park! Oh my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge!
Ah, wrong player.
The verdict is offside here.
Is this not RTG? This is the crappers, mate. This is the crappers.
Cutting in. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And support available.
Oh, they just don't have any passing, do they? I'm going to have to work a bit harder, a bit more diligently than that.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can they do it?
Zave.
To the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now.
I think today, Viper, I'm going to do a challenge draft. I just won't have the time to do a gameplay draft.
Regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
When you uploading the first Crappers episode, I'm not sure, mate. To be fair, there's loads of content there. There's loads of footage there.
Moving it nicely. Must take the lead here. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Room to roam.
There's just nothing like worth uploading yet. We don't even have all of the players yet for the team.
Good idea.
No,
Getting both gloves
could have ball rolled him, shouldn't I? Oops.
Space for Wolves out wide. Could cross it in here. Chance to put them in front.
Fucking unbelievable.
They've been pushing for it, and now they've been
I genuinely just don't have the pace. Just, oh my days. Just don't have the pace.
A look in, and strong play.
Just used his strength there.
It's a neat move.
Oh, you jammy bastard. And again, just don't have the pace.
Palmer. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, big moment. Oh, good hit. Close shave. And offside,
Did
unfortunately.
that go out? Oh, he was offside? That's too bad, isn't it?
Oh, read it really well. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Can he find the right pass? And a useful cross. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, in fact, a bit too close.
What's my thoughts on rugby? I don't really watch rugby, mate, to be honest.
And finding their flow.
Bang. There, let's go. One back. One back.
A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Kudus. On to Pepe. And passing it well. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Will it happen for them? Will it be? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered.
Thanks, Zane, pal.
Looking very bright for them now with this buffer. So back underway at 3-1.
Just zero options whatsoever.
For the respective managers to
This looks very painful to play. It doesn't help that we're constantly matching up against people in Division 7 that genuinely have no place in Division 7. Like, I don't know what people are doing down here. Maybe they just don't play the game very much and I'm just getting really unlucky. But this guy's got a bit more of a Division 7 team, let's say. But again, it's just not somebody that is a Division 7 player. Like, he's using, like, player runs incredibly well. Like, some skill moves incredibly well. He knows a few of, like, the overpowered, like, attacking techniques, like, real well. And it's situations like that where it's like, damn, man, like, what, like, I would genuinely love to know why he's in Division 7. Because he's obviously too good for Division 7. And if you get into Division 6, you can't get back down to Division 7. At which point, what is he doing down here? And he's obviously been playing the game a fair old chunk of time because he's got this Pepe card. That SBC is like, what, 5 or 6 weeks old now. Division 6, I understand why people are in Division 6. Because the rewards between Division 6 versus the Elite Division are negligible. And so there's no value, really, in progressing up out of Division 6. But obviously, if you're in Division 7, you can't enter champs. And so that is why I'm sitting here curious as to why somebody like this would still be in Division 7. You know, what one logical reasoning would be is like he's just new to the game. But because he's got that Pepe card, I know that can't be the case either. No, wrong button.
Under no real pressure. Now options are plenty. Nice looking pass.
Yeah, what I was saying before as well, it's like Division 7 is so easy to get out of because of the checkpoints. Like somebody like this would not struggle to get out of Division 7.
Look at this.
So yeah, it's just a curiosity as to like why is he in this division?
Lot of ground to cover. Splendid save.
You can never be relegated from Division 6 once you get there. Not it during the kind of like season. I wonder if at the end of the season on Thursday people will get relegated down 2 divisions again. But typically speaking, no, you can't.
Cole Palmer. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say.
Oh dear.
Nicolas Pepe. Real chance. And you cannot
Will you relegate from 6 to 7 now, or is that in the next patch? It won't be in any patch. It's by design that you can't relegate from Division 6.
5-1 it is. Pape. Super pass.
Yeah, they're changing it. Why? Jesus Christ, just can't make a pass. When did you get so bad at the game? What define bad at the game, Cian? What does bad at the game mean? You can next season. Okay, fair enough.
Here it comes, and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence.
Losing 6-1 in Div 7. Hey, Big Baby Foot, you've been trying to rage bait all afternoon, and you've been ignored and ignored and ignored, so you'll get one last chance, and then that'll be you, okay?
Marvellous anticipation. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. 20 minutes to go in this one.
Not getting good champs finishes, struggling in low divs. No, okay, so what is a good champs finish?
That's useful play.
Unlucky.
Plenty of power.
Man, he's not even on not even on PlayStation. I can't even ask him what division he's in.
There, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager
Yes,
is
I'll
making
tell him
his
otherwise he doesn't get to go ever again.
And he has options available.
Okay,
Could be on for him here. They're really being spoiled. This is attacking football.
what did he get this weekend? Yeah, but Big Baby Foot, you're talking about my champs rewards on RTGs and with Evo teams. You're not talking about my champs finishes with a meta team, right? 10 wins, yeah. You used to be getting elite in FIFA 17 when matchmaking was very hard. You realise, Cian, that I am using a team of 47 rated bronze players, right? Here.
Well to cut it out.
This I don't have like some. This is the same team. Yeah. Like, that's what I said. He's been trying to rage bait all afternoon. That guy. I don't understand what he's doing here.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Nicely played. Nicely saved.
Great save.
So the corner played into the box. Aerial opportunity. Couldn't take
He's a
it.
troll. Fact. Yeah, fact.
First, and he's unlucky there. He just got too much on it.
Now options are plenty. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well
Put it back.
anticipated.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
That's a lovely ball. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And this time it's in. Fabulous
What did you say a few chats after? But the reason why you said that a few chats after, big baby foot, is because you didn't get the nibble you thought you was going to get.
inevitability about it now.
And so you just changed your behaviours to the question as if you wasn't trying to rage bait.
The ideal pass. Well read to win possession back. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. That's a good-looking ball. Can he score? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Knew he had to win the ball. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporter.
When was the last time you used a full meta team? Maybe like FIFA 23? FC 24 and FC 25, I did Arsenal Evo teams. And Arsenal, like run Arsenal accounts specifically. And this year, like, I don't really have a meta team. I've got like better players and I'm not running a specific Arsenal account. But I don't really have meta players per se. Right, Hong Ji Woo is done. And as you can see, these are the players I'm playing with right now. The time we're oozing with Mateta is quite meta nep. Okay, just ban him. Just ban him. If he's going to sit here and try and tell me that Mateta is a meta player, then he is just here to rage bait and just here to troll. Yeah, so like if you take a look at my team right now, this is the team I'm playing with. So yeah, excuse me if I can't win in Division 7 against super players with this team. Right, who's next up for just playing games? So this one's win 2 for Kim Dong-min. We've got another one that's win as well. We'll put the wins together. This is play 5 and win 2. This is play 2, but it's only play 1 more. This is win 2 as well. Right, let's activate E Chow K. Did you start Division 7? Yes. I want to turn off crossplay as well. Ishao K as a meta player. Fact, he will hopefully be eventually, mate. Eventually. Dr. Dean, long time no see, brother. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted, man. If you're one of the lucky 5 to get a gifted sub from Dr. Dean, make sure to say thank you in the chat. And of course, from myself, thank you very much. Stopped in to say hi. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that, man. How's life going? What's the reason for using this team? To evo them. They will hopefully eventually be much better. Like we're getting there with a few players already. So like this guy, he's getting there, right? Kind of need a hunter on him actually, if we've got one. We have got one. I want that pace. That pace is just so necessary in these moments. Who's a star player so far? Like no one, mate. No one stands out at the moment. Being good doesn't equal being meta. The one thing I gave EA this year is a lot of diversity if you're playing against rats. Yeah, I don't agree at all. I think I've seen a few things over the last 24 hours that I think are going to start becoming status quo for how you play or how people play this game. And it's not pretty and it's not fun. I think the... yeah, thanks, Dr. Dean. You and yours as well, brother. I think...
Welcome along to
the stop and turn cancel, the player locks from corners, and the ball roll crosses that I kind of already had figured out a few weeks back with Saka are about to become ridiculously meta. And of course, that fullback to fullback switch. Now here we are again, guys, and again in Division 7, guys, and we are up against another meta team. Are there any crappers from last year? One at the moment, I think. Just Chornthang Sanga.
The press works now to push forward. Not a bad effort, but it's gone over the top and away. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, on paper, it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
Oh, that ball control is just not good. He's onside there as well. That's annoying. Maybe he's not. No, he wasn't.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Pina. It's been well watched by the goalkeeper.
I don't use any sweater meta OP player locks moving goalkeeper. Get 14 and 113 every week so far in Division 1. Then, I hate to break it to you, brother, but you're lying. You are doing something that is meta. Just because it's not pop meta on social media doesn't mean it's not meta. But you will be doing something. It might be through balls. It might be first time through balls. It might be finesse shots from the top of the box. But you will be doing something that is meta. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to score goals.
Well, he's certainly a player I'm looking forward to seeing today because he's working so hard on the training pitch on all aspects of his play. He's such a good professional.
Still all square. Can they make this pressure count?
Can't make that pass.
Ball safely cleared.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
People are in 7 because every YouTuber is saying stay in that division. Not a single YouTuber not a single YouTuber has told people to stay in Division 7. Just don't lie, man. Just don't lie. What's meta about through balls? Do you think the word meta gets thrown around a lot? I think people don't understand what meta means. Meta means most effective tactic available. It is an acronym of that. Meta, most effective tactic available. So if your most effective tactic is having Erling Haaland and Peter Crouch up front and whipping crosses in, then crossing is your meta. So then to say, oh, no, I don't use a meta because I cross the ball, you don't not use a meta. You just use a different meta to everybody else. That's it. Broken mechanics are something completely different to meta, right? A broken mechanic, let's say that back post corner, that's not meta, that's broken, right? The double tap passes, for example, that's not meta, that's broken. There's a difference between broken game mechanics and a meta way of playing. Now, more often than not, the meta way of playing is by abusing the broken game mechanics, right? But not always. Not always.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Yamal. That's not a bad looking ball. Struggling to keep it here. Corner now then.
Basically, someone playing their style is a meta. Yeah, so if you look at Skills, for example, I love the way Skills plays this game because he just passes loads. He plays 4-1-2-1-2 narrow for the most part, and he just pass. And that's his meta. That is his meta. Now, yeah, I don't know. I can't really explain it any further than than that, really. Wow, I've actually got that. What is the keeper doing? Why are you there? Like, for example, the difference again between a meta and a broken game mechanic is the rainbow flick, the trickster flick, the trickster rainbow flick into a volley. That's a broken game mechanic. That needs to be patched. That needs to be fixed. But a cross to a big man and a header, that's a meta. That doesn't need to be fixed. You just get good at that. Player locking, that's a meta. You just get good at that. Skill moves, I would say they are meta. Some of them may be broken, but for the most part, skill moves are meta. It's a skill set you have to learn and be good at, not something that you just can do and be like score from or succeed from, which sounds like the same two things, to be fair, but they're not. Just wait a second there. I wonder if I like double tap that, does it come through? Keeper movement broken or meta? I think keeper moves are stupid. I don't think it's broken or meta. I just think it's stupid. Keeper movement just needs to go. In which case, how did you know this guy's team was meta when you didn't know how he'd play or what he'd use? Because there is a difference, again, between a meta playstyle and a meta team, right? A meta team is a team full of the most overpowered and broken players. Because it is the most effective team available, hence the meta. Now, if this guy ended up playing with, like, you know, just passing and crossing, I'll be like, damn, this guy's got like a meta team and he's just playing his way. That's fine. But he's not, is he? He's playing the same way as everybody else. Oh, so close.
Care in possession wouldn't go amiss here.
Well, they've got to show more composure on the ball, haven't they?
Lovely incisive ball. Played in, and this could be.
Good save, Deng.
Tremendous save.
Well, he's so highly regarded.
Meta equals easy life. So I was thinking about this, right, yesterday,
And the keeper's done really
and
well.
I'm going to absolutely ruin the experience of playing this game for almost all of you in one fell swoop. I got 8 wins this weekend, right? And it was fucking pain to play it. It was just pain.
Well, just listen to this.
And I said to myself, and I thought to myself, if I could have just got 11 wins, you know, if I could just get 11 wins, I'd be so content. I'd be so happy because I'd be able to get up to 11 wins just comfortably, right? That's what I want. I want to get up to 11 wins comfortably. I'd be so content with that. But the reality is when you get up to 11 wins comfortably, you'd be like, if I could just get 12 or 13 wins comfortably, I'd be so happy because you'll rage. You will rage on your way to 11 wins. So if then you can just get to 13 wins, you will rage all the way up to 13 wins. If at that point you do get to 13 wins and you're like, oh man, I really just want to be the kind of guy that can get 14 wins, you will rage all the way up. So if you, like, let's say you're like a 7-win player right now and it's really stressful to get to 7 wins and you're thinking, man, if only I could get to 7 or 8 wins without stressing, you know, just playing naturally. If only I could do that, wouldn't that be great? It just wouldn't be. Because whatever level you get to, that, fuck this game, man. Whatever level you get to, there's a level above you where everything's still as stressful and as frustrating as it was the level before. So it never ends. Unless you are literally like a comfortable 15-0 player, It never ends.
And into the last 30 minutes now.
I fucking hate the way I've conceded that goal off that goal kick there. I obviously haven't aimed it to that player,
That was looking really dangerous.
and the game has just gifted this guy a goal.
That was a vital interception there.
Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Having to stay patient here.
Almost.
Keeper just
Leave me alone. Thank you for the 20 months, brother. Much appreciated. Celebrating against the bronze team. Yeah, you can guess why, right?
excellent progress, and it continues.
I think it's been the same for the 2 games prior to this as well.
Long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front. So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again.
Makes you bother to not... Yeah, so there is no value in, like, getting better at the game because the rewards aren't better for getting better. I mean, they are, like, marginally, but not to the point where it's worthwhile. And so because of that, like, they used to be, though, you know, the difference between even Gold 1 and Elite 3 used to be huge. Huge in this game, like back in the day. And now it's not. Now there's no like benefit to being significantly better at the game.
The short one. Chance to level maybe here from the corner. They decide against putting it into the box.
Yeah, suck on that, you little bitch.
Team that's
King Leicester, thanks for the 12 months, man. Thanks for the year, brother. I appreciate that.
moment in the game.
Gauntlet rewards this week cracked.
Again, then, you don't want to stray from this.
As like the content out already, even though it's not properly out. It's like the 5 PM content bit out. Oh, he's got so lucky there, hasn't he?
Ball has changed hands. And able to come away with the ball.
Guys, we have played
Turn them around.
genuinely
This could be
3 complete and utter meta squads
that really is. Spotted the chance
and
to
sweats,
make
like full-blown sweats in Division 7. Over, fuck off, man. And again, I will say it, and it doesn't matter because it's a crappers. It really doesn't matter. But we have been stream sniped 3 times in a row. It is unbelievable that this is a level of team and level of opponent we're coming up against. I'm in Div 4 and he has a better team than mine. And he's just a good player as well. Like that's the thing. It's not like he's a bad player. He's a good player as well. There is zero reason for a player like this, although he's got Shadow on Rodrigo, so that does make me question his ability to play the game.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. And he's pinged a beauty. Oh, really good goalkeeping there.
Ha 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 ha, this guy's lost it. What have I lost?
Going to come. Claudia Pina. And it could be on. Oh, good save.
It's not my birthday, Gizdini. I don't know who's told you it is, but it's not.
Can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
A vital block. Behind for a corner. Pressure still on. Well, right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. One left, and here they come. And the ball is
Got away with murder there, hasn't he?
keeping there.
Absolute murder.
Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Can he finish? The goalkeeper more than ready for it.
Well, that was the big chance they've been looking for, and that could be the match-winning save.
No time to think about what might have been there, though. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Working hard to win it back there. That's not a bad-looking ball. Too much on the pass and over the byline for a goal kick. Decent looking cross played in.
So close, man. So close. Again, like a little whip pass plus or something there.
What a chance here.
And we would be good.
And
We would be good.
they lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily.
Have I played the new FM yet? No, I probably won't until it's like fully released. Okay. Damn, my team's knackered in the midfield. The 6 p.m. content is out at 5 p.m. today. No. Some of it will be, but the rest of it will be out at 6.
And off we go with another kick-off at 5-3 now. And that's
Oh, Jesus Christ.
At least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of that?
I don't think it's going to let me out of the game, guys. Oh, there we go. That's too bad. We need to get wins with these players as well right now. Have a look at these gauntlet rewards. What are they in? Oh, so you can only see the final reward being that Benzema. Go to Gauntlet and preview. Oh, preview event. Here we go. So we've got an 81/5. Bataillard. Right mid, inside forward, plus Evo. Jockey plus Evo. Jesus Christ. An 85/3. An ultimate screen participates. Participant badge. Scoring 6 matches. An 83/10. Another 83/10. Another 83/10. The triple double. Scoring 9, play 12, triple double. And then a perfect round is the competitor badge. Do you know what? I just want to give a big middle finger to EA. Giving a competitor badge for the perfect round instead of a player. I want a player for it. Like, I want people to know, hey, I did good. Giving competitor badge for that, so dead. You don't agree, Josh? I suppose you could put a competitor badge on somebody in your team, which also lets them know that you've won the three rounds, but think you get Benzema as well? Yeah, of course. Maybe not on this account, but I mean, what do we get? We're going to have to, what is this one? Score in 6 matches. Oh no, I don't care about that one. Play 7 for Jockey Plus. We'll be able to do that, Josh, which is really good. Really good. Play 3 for the right mid inside forward plus. We'll be able to do that as well. So we'll be able to get the Evos from this. I actually told him I thought it was shite to hide players behind perfect rounds. I disagree. I think getting something like unique, like genuinely, truly unique, I think is good. Personally, knew that guy was going to message. He. What division are you in? You get it, the badge? Yeah, to a degree, yeah. I do agree. If only you could stack badges, though, rather than overlay badges. This guy, like, as I said, this guy is obviously a stream sniper. And the fact that he messaged as well kind of verifies that. If this guy's in the same division as me, get fucked, motherfucker. You struggled in Division 7. You are in Division 7 and you struggled against a bronze team. If this guy's not in the same division as me and he's in like Division 5 or 4 or whatever, then get fucked, motherfucker. Like, you're up there in a higher division and you struggled against the crappers. Just move players who won the gauntlet once into a new gauntlet so everyone would be able to get it. No, I don't agree with that at all. Again, at that point, it's just participation trophies, isn't it? The gauntlet's not supposed to be participation. Like, it's supposed to be challenging, isn't it? He won't have the balls to reply? No, probably not. It's supposed to be a relaxed place. The gauntlet? I've read it wrong then. I figured the name gauntlet kind of gives it away, right? Live events are supposed to be fun. Yes, well, live events. Gauntlet is in competitive mode, though. Not in live events. My team looks meta. Does it, bud? I agree, mate. This guy's called Japan RTG. He's actually got Japanese players as well, so GG's to him.
What can we expect from the game then?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just...
I mean, sure, but we didn't need another competitive mode. No, we didn't.
That looks decent, making progress here.
Brilliant.
And the attack collapses.
I can't wait until these players can actually pass.
Well there.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3 out of possession, but as soon as they win the ball back, the shape could be more of a 3-4-3, making sure that those wing-backs
Oh, what a
push
chance
forward.
this is!
Whoppa! No way! No way has he kept that out! Oh, there goes my headset.
They decide against putting it into
Yeah,
the box.
this game is definitely too competitive. There's no two ways about that.
And slips away.
Oh, man.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Working the ball really nicely.
I mean, I'll take that.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Served through on a plate here.
Bang. Let's go, baby. Hongji, woo!
Terrific start.
Everyone bitches about the game being sweaty and yet doesn't want participation trophies. What, like, so here would be my kind of, like, I suppose, solution to that, Josh, right? And like, to be fair, like, now that I've kind of thought through what I want from the gauntlet for the perfect round, I actually probably prefer a badge to a player because I could put the badge on one of the players that's in my main team and flex with the badge rather than flex with the player. which I think I do actually think I prefer more. But what I think would be like a reasonable alternative is just have most of the best rewards being for playing, scoring, and things like that, and then just have like not even the final. You know how they have that like the way now with some of the things they do where you only have to complete like 4 of the 5 objectives to complete it. Have the he's going to score that, isn't he? Have the final reward as like complete 9 out of the 10 objectives, and have those 9 out of 10 objectives be related to playing and scoring and maybe winning like a low amount rather than a perfect round, but have something for the perfect round, like something more than maybe just a badge. That way it's like everyone gets the best of both worlds and everyone can complete it even if they don't like win up, and people that can get the perfect round get something as a reward for it. I do think we'll see it probably be a lot less sweaty this time around, though, due to the fact that there is an Evo badge as a group reward. Love that. Love that. But not with a player item. You literally can't get outside of that mode. What is it? What was it for Benzema this time? Was it score goals or play games or something? Or was it win a certain amount of games maybe? That first pass was to the top of the box. It threw me.
Top quality, wasn't it?
A bit too eager there. Free kick given.
Benz is a group reward. Was he the group reward? I don't think so. Oh, Benzema is a group reward. The badge is only for the perfect round. Oh, so you still technically need to get a perfect round to get Benzema anyway. Unless they do exactly what I've just said, which is like you only need to complete like almost all of the things to get the overall setup done. Bang. Saved. You need to do 8 of the... Yeah, let's say make it like 7 out of 8 or something, yeah.
Something different from the corner. Really good pass. This could be brilliant defending.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Well, for all that,
No, I mean, that's what Benzema is, mate, 8 out of 10. Oh, is it? Oh, well, there you go then.
And the tackle spot on. Time for some positive wing play now. Now, this has to be.
It's happened again. I genuinely just hate it. I genuinely just hate it. I genuinely just hate it. I've held L1 and R1 and X here to bring him down, and he's not even... It's like he's not even tried.
With the score now 3-2. Flying forward here.
No, not to him. Not to him.
Final third there.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Oh, what a good ball that could be in. Oh, that's how to win the ball. And the
Yeah, that guy didn't
referee's
respond,
whistle brings
obviously.
the first 45 minutes to a close.
The game is better when you realise you just aren't that good. Oh, thanks. Thanks, man. What a sub from you. I completely quit last year after Team of the Year because of how sweaty everything became. Came back this year, just play Rivals, Gauntlets and Squad Battles. I stay around Division 5 to 6 and enjoy the game every so often. I sweat because I realise I'm crap at the game. I set myself up to succeed. Yeah, and that is how... Do you know what? Funny enough, King Lester, that is how this game has been set up. This game is set up. This is what I was talking about, kind of to a degree, with like the Gauntlet third, like 3-round rewards or whatever, like perfect round. This game is set up for people to participate, and yet people still choose to sweat constantly, and that blows my mind. Like, the rewards from between Division 6 to Elite are so negligible that you might as well just set yourself into a division where you're basically guaranteed to get your easy wins. Just go and run yourself a few wins, then just go and lose a few games, play yourself down a little bit, and then do the same over and over and over to get your easy points, to get your easy rewards. Once that mentality hits, though, my mind goes to, well, then what's the bloody point of playing whatsoever at that point? What's the point of playing to get easy rewards, to get a better team, to play to get easy rewards? Like, you're at that point, what's the point? Like, what's the actual point? Oh, come on, I press pass early there. Oh.
Ball lost and gratefully received. Could get back in it.
No way. No way. Fuck off, game.
He's in here. It's got to be.
Straight down the middle of the goal and it's gone in.
Surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the replay.
Playing for fun. Yeah, but that is the point, though, isn't it? It is not fun. The game's not fun. Win or lose. And this is what I said a couple of weeks ago when I just got absolutely roasted for it by everyone and their dog. Win or lose, playing this game is not fun. Because if you put yourself like down into Division 6 on purpose to get the easy wins, that's not fun. Like, smashing people over and over is not fun. It's just not. Like, otherwise you just go and play squad battles against amateur, or like if that's what you consider to be fun, you just go and do that. But also playing in sweaty games over and over and over, that's also just not fun.
And it's on now. Maybe now. And it's there. He's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, here it is again, and he's done so well. He's got to the byline.
But then don't try and cover a shite game with stuff for playing it. That's how we've got the hovel we're in. Yeah, I mean, I agree.
An excellent run. Beat easily here.
The pass has got to connect, hasn't it?
Goal bound.
Hey, what is that touch, man?
Nicely played.
He's going to get a free kick for that. Oh,
Challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack.
this guy's 5 at the back as well. That's outrageous.
Found a way through. Oh, a great chance.
Oh, come on now.
fabulous for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
And a different angle for him now. Could be a chance. And that's not a bad save at all.
If the game ain't fun, then why do you play the game with a full Chinese and Indian team? I'm not.
Putting it in. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Oh, come on now. I've pressed pass on the inside there. God damn it.
And not getting close enough here.
Hey, this team just doesn't have the pace. Does not have the pace to catch up.
Right to the keeper. progress continues with a good ball. Oh, chance.
There's one back. Can we get 2 more goals in 13 minutes?
Very nicely indeed.
I've press pass. I have press pass game.
No way through. Possession lost. And the ball's still alive here. Well, the fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full time. A really impressive performance here.
Yeah, this would be an excellent win, and it would be thoroughly deserved. We've
Ah,
seen
the
some
ball
really
control
good
is
individual
absolutely fucking
performances,
brutal.
but it's how well they've worked as a team. You can see that they've got a real unity here, both defensively and going forward, and I'm sure the result will...
Hang on, Sue, they're in.
No, as if he saved that.
The reflex save.
Yeah, he was right on
Hey,
the
you're
ball.
playing my friend. Okay, ban that FC Gaming guy, because obviously I'm not, and he's just been rage baiting again since he's been in the chat. Running back with CDMs is how teams defend in real life. Why is that an issue, lol? So the issue isn't that teams defend with their CDMs, because yeah, teams in real life run back if you want with CDMs. The issue is how easy it has become to counter-attack in this game, and that has been my concern with this game for bloody ages, is that it is too easy for a player to defend with 8 men in the box and then spam 1 or 2 passes up the field and be clean through on goal with perfect accuracy, right? Just absolute perfection, because that doesn't happen in real life. And like, look at Palace yesterday, for example. You know, they had 2 or 3 moments. They had 2 or 3 moments where they could have created a goal-scoring opportunity, and they didn't, because running backwards and forwards, up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down, is not something that's easy to accomplish for players. And so the issue isn't really the fact that people defend like that. The issue is the fact that it's ridiculously easy, once you have defended like that, to turn it into a goal-scoring opportunity.
Been game over, but he produced a top save at an important time. Fantastic work from him.
Guy's panicking.
Vision.
This guy's panicking. Let's go, baby. Suck on that, you little bitch.
Well, they've done the unthinkable.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And they're
Let's go, you can get another. Well, I need to for the Evos. Draws do nothing.
down, and the keeper's never going to get to it. That's a well-worked goal, that.
This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Chance for the winner.
He's actually going to get it, isn't he? No, he's not. Here we go. Here's our chance. Don't blow. Don't blow, ref. Fuck you, ref.
So that's it. All
That guy was
square.
5 at the fucking back, by the way.
Feels about
5 at the back. The problem is your enemies don't run back if you don't control them. They just amble. Yep, very true. Oh, should have won that game comfortably. Like, my players, as soon as I get like a shooting play style on my striker, we're eating, because we're creating so many chances, but the players just do not have the capabilities to score. Ooh. Concede no more than 3 goals in your next match and earn an 81 rated rare gold player pack. Content will still be at 6 o'clock today, yeah. There might have been some stuff like refreshed and released already, but it will all come out at 6. So I'll play one more game. Maybe we'll do the 6 PM content on stream today. I actually think, like, in terms of like that whole like participation thing or whatever, I think they're incredibly close with Rivals to getting it right to the point where I would happily sit here and grind it over and over and over. They just need to make bounties more common. That's it. I honestly think if they just made bounties more common, I would play Rivals. I probably wouldn't even play Champs. I would just play Rivals, and win or lose, I'd just work on my bounties.
You've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining
Packs
me
have been
to
refreshed, have
provide
they?
expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is Foot Rivals action. Your
Lamine,
expectations?
Thuram, and
As
Marmouche.
is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Gabriel in
Nice.
central
Auto
defence.
switch me.
Pedri
Sakes.
starts alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield, and the striker today is Marcus Thuram.
was really getting to grips with the team a bit more in that last game. Love that. Love that.
Magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
They don't need to buff pack rewards. They do need to buff coins. Yeah, coins need a big buff.
Plenty of support here. Showing good situation.
I want to change my pass settings to animation start rather than late.
A bit of goalkeeping. Short
Club goal. Yeah, it was a nice goal.
decent looking ball.
Bang. Oh, Upa Meccano.
Just there.
You fat piece of
Impending danger.
shit. How is he blocking that shot there? Does he even have block? Unlucky.
Real chance.
Get done, pal.
Another one. They couldn't have visualised a better start than this.
So it's funny, like I half read your comment there, Josh, but it's funny that you say that about bounties. I think you're suggesting like we want it more and more and more, and then probably that actually end up having like a negative effect as well, like somewhere down the line. But right now, like in this current game state, if they just improved bounties, like the drop rate of bounties anyway, not the actual bounties themselves, I think they're brilliant. If they just improve the drop rate of bounties and that's a pen ref,
The danger.
and gave us more tournaments and gauntlets,
Now,
I honestly think I would be so content with this game. I think I would probably never play champs. I would stop playing squad battles. I genuinely think anyway, and maybe it's like that whole like, you know, you don't know, you like, I think it would be great. It might not be. It might be hell on earth. But I think it would be great if they did those two things.
oh, that's an interesting pass.
Oh, that's a good goal.
One back. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. So back underway at 2-1.
Champs' points. I just think champs rewards, man. Like, you just don't get much these days, do you? Basin, thanks for the 36 months, man. Much appreciated, bro. Nope, not there.
Defensive
Yep, that's where I wanted it.
shut them down.
Oh, mate, Meccano was honestly doing my head in.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Well, the cross could help them. This could be troublesome.
Not this time, though. Not this time, though. Let's go, baby. Come on. That's why we're paying 25k for Libsuds to get constant packs. Yeah, there is a massive lack of abilities to packs. Like I say, even like champs, you just don't get many packs for the rewards anymore. And they're all untradeable, bar one, right?
Oh, great play.
Ooh,
And the
almost.
keeper is there to cover up. Marcus Thuram. Did well to win it back.
This guy's running halfway down the field there.
And they keep it moving. Real chance.
That is really good player locking from me. I know we're in Division 7, but that is really good player locking from me.
Gabriel. Badier. And the pass deftly cut out.
Well, he's done really well there.
Yeah, I think more bounties is a great idea for two reasons. Number one, if all the packs are untradeable, like, hey, listen, we're still in the same situation. But number two, like, having a bounty doesn't mean completing a bounty. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think he's just gone aside.
Well, this could be productive. Oh, it's on!
Almost.
Well, the keeper calmly putting that.
The bounties almost seem bugged. You don't get one for 5 matches and you get 2 in 3 games. Yeah, it seems to be if you're losing games, you don't get them. Mate, that's a banging finish, that is. I don't score that without precision. 39 shooting on Hong Ji-woo. Well, that's a golazo for this guy.
And a goal here.
He's celebrating. You're celebrating, geezer. You're 5-2 down against the bronze team. 80 months, Spates. 80 months. Why does it say 36 first and then 80 afterwards? Damn. 80 months. That's almost as old as me.
Losing possession. Given away again. Can't give him too much space. Played into the box.
Oh,
Making sure there was no danger in the
I reckon if I set that wide mid
options are plenty.
to inside forward, keeper's ball all day, baby. Wow. Wow. If I set that wide mid to inside forward, he's like a bit closer in there. Let's try that. I reckon the ball roll cross to him now will land at his feet every time. Bounties need to be a mix of packs and +1 over. Bounties should be everything and anything, man. Yeah, honestly. They should be anything and everything.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Don't concede another one now, please. He's actually going to get it as well. I can't believe that. One minute of added time, guys. 9 goals. Just not where I've even passed it. 9 goals, 1 minute of added time.
Further half-time team talk. And away they go again into the second half. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. But nothing comes
Almost.
of it. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And should have been so much more incisive. Can he put it in?
Yeah, suck on that, you little bitch. Celebrate more, you little bitch.
You cannot say they don't.
Bitch. Sorry for swearing. I apologise. I
Well,
apologise.
here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Do you think bounty every game would be excessive?
So on with the game. And
No.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore.
But I mean, from EA's perspective, right? They can test it, right? They can have a weekend, or like, you know, for let's say today at 6 p.m, they give us a 48-hour triple bounty, like 48 hours, where they're like, okay, guys, bounties are tripled for the next 48 hours. You will see them 3 times as often, and off the back of that, they can then gauge how people react with it. They can gauge how people like how many packs people are getting, like how it impacts the market. Everyone will just play golden goal. But if a bounty is like score 2 consecutive goals, golden goal doesn't really sort the bounty, does it? Or are you saying that people play golden goal until they get a bounty? You could just have like a, again, you like, I'm sure EA have the facilities to be like, if you back out of games or disconnect from games, you are, you know, unable to pick up bounties for an hour. Like, bounties are disabled on your account for an hour. And that way it's like, yeah, okay, so if you want to quit out of games, no bounties for you. I concede again here, aren't I? Oh, he's actually got that all the way through. That's outrageous. He's managed to get that pass through there. So then you get no rage quits at all. What's wrong with that? Or you could get a rage quit just against somebody who's not really, like, caring about the bounty. Could have squared that, shouldn't I? We play this game like dicks. You have to think that way. But I think though that's like I think the whole point of having like lots of bounties would remove that whole we have to play this game like dick situation, because you're actually able to win games, right? You're actually able, to earn packs from it. I've pressed pass there. Now my left back's well out of position. I can't believe that. That's a great save. I was 5-1 up in this game. This is really poor that it's 6-6 now.
They'll be happy to have regained possession. Excellent vision.
Oh, that's awful. That is awful. I had so much time there as well. Then I'll throw more into every game though. Less bounties are done where you don't need to win, but then you just need to score people rubber band. I'm worn out. So then go play squad battles, right? Like, I get it. I 100% get it. This game is exhausting for sure. This game is very exhausting. But again, maybe this is my perspective now without it being the way it is, and maybe it'd be different if it was the way I'm saying it. But I feel like if there was lots of bounties and lots more tournaments and gauntlets that offered good pack returns, I feel like I would play a bit more just to play a bit more, because I'm getting rewarded for my time on the game, rather than sitting here feeling like I have to sweat everything because I'm like desperate for a fucking pack. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm sitting here, I'm still playing squad battles to Elite 1 5 weeks into the game cycle, genuinely because I can't generate the coins to buy the Shadow Chem Styles, and I can't generate the coins to buy like to buy the fodder for all of the SBCs that EA put out there. So I'm like, I'm so fucking desperate for a pack that I'm spending 3 hours a night grinding bronze pack method to hopefully hit the odd silver Lib Sud card, just so that I can do the League SBC, so I can get a mega pack, not a mega pack, like a Prime Gold Players pack. Like, I'm so fucking desperate for packs to improve my team and to do the SBCs there that I would take anything right now. See this game out now.
Quarter of an hour remaining here. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
They won the ball just the right time there.
Bang. Oh, you're getting cooked now. You're getting cooked now, son. Sounding like a crack addict. That's the way this game is, though, man. Like, when you look how many SBCs are there right now. Like, if you do not go to the store, you cannot. It's like it's not even a case of you cannot do all of them. You can't even do like some of them. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can do a couple of them unless you go to the store based on like just earning through playing the game. And I just think that's like bullshit, really. I honestly think it's bullshit. Like, fair enough, like players like Mbappe and stuff, to put them behind like an insane grind or an insane paywall, so to speak. That kind of fair enough, right? It's such a good player. I get it. Haaland to a degree as well. Like, those players, that's fine, right? But like some of these players, like that Cole Palmer, he just doesn't look great. He just doesn't look great. And yet he's expensive. He's like, what, 200,000 coins or whatever. I just think like that's just too much. That card would be like 60k on the market max, maybe less.
Nice weight on the pass, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. And the chance slips away.
Need to hold L1 there when I pick up the ball so I can turn at a better angle. That's better.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
Yeah. Oh no. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, Foden. Sorry. What did I say? Did I say Palmer? Yeah, I meant Foden. Like, he has no passing play styles. He's only 4-star, 3-star. He doesn't have a play style plus. it's just such an average card, right? It's just such an average card. For it to be so expensive compared to the value of fodder that you can easily access is just dumb. I feel like we've gone through almost every iteration of this and it's impossible to get it right. If everything is completable, then it just complains that everyone's got the same. If nothing, there's nothing to do. Like, it's so hard to get the balance right. Yeah, it is. It is. I don't envy EA for it. I feel like evolutions should be a bigger part of the ability to play for, like, what you want and play for what you've got.
And it's a victory for the visitors.
It was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved.
Foden, Pogba, Busquets, Alba, about 1 million combined. Yeah, then that's like the fact that they're there for short amounts of time as well. It's really, really, really hard, right, to obtain that much fodder with how little packs that there are there. And okay, so what does that mean? That means that people go to the store, right? And fair enough if people go, wait, how did I complete an evolution there? It was win 2. Did I have? Oh, I must have already had one on him. Well, like, good. I don't want to play those 4 every game. Yeah, but that's where I think with Gauntlet, if there was more Gauntlet and more tournaments and more bounties in Rivals, you know, imagine if, like, you know, EA can just do it. Like, they can fucking pair the lot, right? They've just released Busquets and Alba end of an era card. They could have a bounty where it's like, play with an end of an era card and earn, you know, 500 coins. Boom. Or play with minimum, you know, I don't know, like these new card types. What are they called? The Screamers. Play with 5 Screamer cards in your team and earn, boom, this. Like, even with like these current objective cards, right? I don't know how feasible this is and how much like work this requires from EA's perspective and whatnot. But if they had like a play with Batty, Wolf, like play with like these 5 players or whatever, and you earn something from it, people would play with them. They would just play with them. And if there was more tournaments with tournament restrictions and more gauntlets just in general, people would just play with more, like, even if they had access to it. Yeah, sure, in champs they'd probably still sway out with those sweaty teams. In Rivals, you might still find people sweating out with sweaty teams. But if there was more gauntlets and more tournaments, I genuinely think people would experiment more. Gauntlet changes elite. Yeah, with the... Oh, let me switch on to the other account anyway. So we did loads of stuff for the crappers there anyway, which is really good. Doing 6 PM live. No, do you know what? I'm actually not going to. My son's gone to Taekwondo, and I've got to be around for the kids, for the other kids, if I need to be. So yeah, unlucky for you lot. But I will be back tomorrow for another stream and some more gameplay and some more good stuff. But for today, thank you for watching. Good night and God bless. The Birdman, thanks for the sub, brother.